blocked. Toronto's going to skate it out. William Nylander, the birthday boy, gets tripped on a breakaway. Into the empty net. They score! They believe.
You're watching Samuel B12.
All right. Ground ball. Vladdy. Over. They do it. The Blue Jays have won the division. The Blue Jays have won the division. Pop them if you got them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're watching Sam Welby Experience.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samuel B12 Experience.
Hey, what's up, baseball fans? Here we go. The Blue Jays back in action against the Angels, coming off a big 2-0 win yesterday. They're going to look to tear it up again and do it in another big way. The pitchers were on fire. Great game by the Ceaseman yesterday. So what will the Blue Jays have in store here today? We can't wait for it to get going. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. They're going to hopefully put on a phenomenal show today, and we're going to be here every pitch, every stride, every step as they go. So welcome in. Thanks for being here. Let's get ready for some Blue Jays baseball. Benjamin, how's it going? Welcome in. Lala, good to see you. Hey there, Billy. Mega, what's up? Jerry, how's it going? Onyx, good to see you. Welcome in. Skittles, welcome in to everybody as we're getting set for first pitch just coming up in a few minutes. The Blue Jays with Trey Yesavage on the mound today. They're going to look to be better, and boy, oh boy, they've had a few tough games, but a big win yesterday. Gonna look for another big win today. So the Blue Jays, let's go live here on the Samuel B12 Experience. Thank you for tuning in and being with us. Let's go over the starting lineups today. On the mound for the Angels, Jack Kochanowicz. He's 2-1 with a 3.05 ERA, 30 strikeouts on the year. The lineup behind him is going to be Nito at short. We got Mike Trout in center field, Nolan Ashanuel at first. We got Solar DHing tonight, Joe Adel in right field, Jan Moncada at third. We got Vaughn Grissom at second, Riviero at catching, and Lowe in left field. On the mound for the Blue Jays, hey, Angela. On the mound for the Blue Jays, Trey Yesavage going to get another game in here today. He is 1-1 with an 0.96 ERA, only 9 strikeouts on the year. The lineup behind him, George Springer going to lead it off. He's DHing. Addison Barger making his return to the lineup. Barger in right field today. Hey there, Joe. I am doing great, thank you. And that's right, Panago had to be sent down to make room for Barger, but AB back in the lineup. Vladimir Guerrero, he's going to be at first base tonight. Kazuma Okamoto over at third. Jesus Sanchez in left field. Dalton Varsho yet again in center. Our boy Ernie Clement at second base. Andreas Jimenez at short. And Brendan Valenzuela catching behind the plate. Hey there, Sierra. Let's go Blue Jays. So again, welcome in. Hey, Yo-Yo, good to see you. The Blue Jays found their in Captain Kirk. We need Captain Kirk to come back. That is who we are waiting for. Hey, Diamond, how's it going? I'm doing good. Moved from renting to a one-bedroom apartment and watching the game on your new 55-inch TV. There you go, Diamond. That's how you do it. Anthony, how's it going? Davey Boy, welcome in. Mackenzie, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. I really like Panago. Angela, he was hitting the ball well. He was looking real good. Gabe, what's going on? Do the Blue Jays win by 2+? I hope they do. I hope they can get their bats going and they get some runs today. Some run support for the young Yesavage will be necessary And right now, the Blue Jays are scoring less than 4 runs a game. So I hope they turn that one around. The Angels are averaging about 4.36 runs per game. The average batting average for the Blue Jays is currently sitting around 246. For the Angels, it is 232. 34 home runs for the Blue Jays. They need to get more of those coming in. 47 for the Angels. And of course, the Angels with a little bit of a higher earned run average at 4.42 compared to the Blue Jays, 4.12. 17-21, the Blue Jays looking to pick up some more wins, especially over these 15-24 Angels. They are 11-8 at home. Let's make it 12-8, shall we? Hopefully, they will have a monumental first game. Schneider, 7 hits and 15 walks. We got to get more hits all the way around. Felipe, hello there. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Welcome in. Davis is still up with the team. Might be a bit of a surprise. Yeah, and we'll see what he can do. Alien Super Vladdy, is he going to have a super game today? We certainly hope so. Did you know scouts were comparing Kirk to Kung? No, I didn't. That's really funny, though. Man, I love Kung Fu Panda. That was awesome. Who's on the lineup has surprised you the most during this season? Onyx, well, I don't think anybody has really surprised me the most in a positive way with all the injuries and everything we had. I think Andreas Jimenez early on surprised me as he was the big hitter for the Blue Jays. He's certainly come down a little bit. Let's see who's going to stand up and who is going to be awesome. I think right now the standout on this team has to be Louis Varland. Varland taking over, becoming the closer on this franchise, and Louis Varland has been absolutely incredible. So that would be my surprise. Although, is that really a surprise? I don't think so. First pitch coming up in about 4 minutes time. Is there a commercial break? When they return, we'll be getting it ready to go. Vladdy only had 23 home runs last season. Hopefully he can catch it this year. Hopefully they can get going. Vladdy has been a lean, mean singles machine. He's been hitting a ton of singles. And, you know, the Blue Jays have been finding ways to get on base, but they've been leaving a lot of players in scoring position or guys on base as well. Vladdy leading the team in hits, 43 hits for Vladdy. Ernie second at 41. Vladdy is doing that in 137 at-bats, 38 games played. He has 7 doubles, no triples, only 2 home runs for Vladdy. Only 2. On the flip side, Kazuma Okamoto has 10 home runs. 10. And he likes to do it when we're not live. So it's crazy. 10 home runs. He leads the team, but he also leads the team in strikeouts with 45. So 137 at-bats, 34 hits, 3 doubles, 10 home runs, and 45 strikeouts. So hopefully Vladdy can keep going. Hopefully the Oak can put on another show because he has been absolutely wild. He needs to be more consistent. Ty, how's it going? Ty says no runs in the first inning. Please, no runs in the first inning. Just have a good one. Josh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Skittles, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's not forget to hit that like button. That's right. Crush that like button. JDA, I don't know if I said hello, but what's up, dude? Jason, how's it going? Kazuma's fielding has been on point too. That's a great call out. His fielding has been on point. He's made some huge plays, some unbelievable snags. And, you know, at first, he kind of had a couple bad throws, but boy, oh boy, as of late, he has been stupendous, just out of this world. So the Oak Show starting to prove that he is here and here to play. Jenny, what's going on? It's your birthday. Jenny, happy birthday to you. I'm not going to sing, Jenny, because my voice is not a singer's voice. But happy birthday, Jenny. And I hope you have a great day. And maybe the Blue Jays will get one for you. Hey, hanging around. Welcome in. Jays, Angels over 8.5. We'll see. They're making their way out on the field as they're getting set to go. The happy birthday messaging coming through. We love it. Addison Barger watching that hockey hair flow as he trots his way into right field. So good to have AB back. Addison Barger, let's go. Oh, Jenny, you are very welcome. So happy to see the injuries making their way back. The healthy bodies coming back in. Mega, I don't really pay much attention. I'm not going to lie. There you go, Lala. Lala's boyfriend is back. Hopefully he has a big game. Schneids dropping those birthday cakes. Welcome in, Schneids. Sean, what's up? Welcome in. Go Yanks. Go Yanks. Those Yanks, I hope they go right to the bottom of the division, although that is not going to happen. Yeah. Oh, man. Woo-wee. Trey Yesavage looking good. Trey has this like resting stress face. He always like he just has his face like I'm in trouble. He needs to smile a little bit more. Need to see the positivity. Who's the only team that's been leading to the AL this whole year? I know, Sean. I know. I tease. I'm hoping though. I'm hoping we catch you. Check that rear view mirror. Redbird, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Welcome in, everybody, as we are getting ready for this game to go to next level. Checking in. Are we ready to go? Nito is set to rock and roll, and so are these Blue Jays. Trey Yesavage on the mound. He's locked, stocked, and ready. First pitch. While they're already late, it was supposed to be 3:07. Let's see if he gets it in before it goes 3:09. Trey Day. Opening pitch. Cameraman, you're going to miss it. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 3:08 first pitch, and we are underway. Oh, how's Marner doing? The Marner could not score a goal for the Maple Leafs in the playoffs, and all of a sudden, now he is crushing it. A hat trick for the Mitchie one. A hat trick for Marner. Oh, man, that hurts so much. Strike two coming in. Yesavage delivering in a big way. What would you say the Blue Jays need? Jackson, right now, the Blue Jays need to finish getting healthy. They need to finish getting healthy. In all seriousness, they need the bats to go. The defense has been there. They need the bats to go. Can the bats wake up? Here's the 0-2. Yesavage on Nito. Delivers. Down low. Doesn't get him to chase. Ball one. Hey, Diablo, what's going on? Welcome in. I want to have it. Absolutely, Diablo. I would love to. Chasing, what's going on? Need a win, guts. Yeah, we need a. Let's go. Casey, hello there. Welcome in. You like him just like Shanahan. Here's the 1-2 up high. Gonna go 2-2. Trey just needs to settle it down here early. Yesterday, all the Blue Jay pitches were top and getting close to 100 miles an hour. Even Hoffman pitched okay yesterday. Let's hope that continues here today. Hey, James, welcome in. Here's the 2-2, and this is hammered foul. Stays at 2-2. Hey there, Dallas, welcome in. Jays, come on, let's go to the Yesavage cam. Trey, we just need you to settle down, Trey. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike out. There it is. One batter, one out for Yesavage. Look at this nasty pitch as he's going to deliver it in. This was a great pitch. Just locked it. Oof. Big strikeout for Yesavage. Yeah, yo, it was really solid yesterday. Please beat the Angels. So they're forced to sell the team. Kevin, that's hysterical. All right, here comes Big Trout. He's going to step in. Big Mike, 259 on the year, 11 home runs. Mike Trout never disappoints. It's in the name. There you go, JDA. That's right. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Mike Trout. Let's go. Yesavage, you want Yesavage to stay under 5.5 strikeouts? We'll see. Has my opinion on the Rockies changed? Not really. This one is going to be fouled off. Colorado's okay. Towards the bottom of the West, 16-23. They had a little bit of a hot start. They've won 2 in a row, actually, the Rockies. Yesavage, the 0-2, up high, 1-2. Thought Trout would swing on it. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good pitching there by the Troutster. by the Troutster, by Yesavage. Swing and a miss as Mike Trout goes down. Back-to-back strikeouts for the kid. Trey Yesavage letting it rip. Jackson, that's a good question. It'll probably be McKenna, but time will tell. Big debate whether it's going to be McKenna or Stenberg. So Yesavage now looking for 3 in a row. Shanuel stepping in here with a 255 average. He's got 3 home runs so far this year. Hey, Ann, welcome in. Good to see you. Matt got the Jays on the parlay. That was a close pitch. Looked like it caught the corner, but it's called a ball. So 2-0. Hey, Lucas, got a new glove. Sweet. Man, I got to get a new glove. I don't even know what happened to my glove. Yesavage sends this one in. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Gosman smiling watching that pitch come in. Bye, what's going on? Hey there, Darren. He's such a savage. He is so good. 2-1. This one, swing and a miss. Strike 2 evens it up. 2-2. Mega. I can't believe he had a trick last night. I can't believe it. Hey there, Scotty. What's up? Trey really did. He's pounding it in there. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out the side. Trey Yesavage. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Strikes out the side. Look at this pitch. Oh, baby. Trey Day in full effect. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks on the board. Captain Canada, what's going on? The Jays lost for Marley's win. Yeah, we need those Marleys to pick up a big win. We need the Marleys to come through. Top 3 here for the Blue Jays. George Springer, Addison Barger, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Does anybody want ice cream? Oh, Lala. Yes, indeed. I'll take a small twist cone, please. If the Jays sweep the Angels and get 2 from Tampa, I'm sure we are back in the conversation. Oh, yeah. All it'll take is a little streak, right? A little streak to get going. Miz against the Yanks, 11 strikeouts. Shutout ball. Nice, Andre. Love it. Love it. Oh, boy. That was huge. I did not expect him to come out getting 3 straight strikeouts. Get this kid a raise and a ham sandwich. I think he's going places. Holy smokes. Just a small cone. Just a small cone. A little twist. Nothing beats a good old twist cone, right? Nothing beats a twist cone. Barger is back today. So Pinot Grigio, whatever you want to call him, the guy with the tattoo lips on his neck, he was sent back down and Addison Barger was activated. I actually wasn't sure he'd be starting today. I thought maybe he would just be available off the bench, but he is indeed in this lineup and Barger is here to play. Hey, Don, welcome in. 99 times in MLB history, a pitcher struck out 4 batters and what? That's interesting. How did that happen? This first pitch in there for a strike on Springer. Savage is going to be a superstar ace. Absolutely. Deshaun, what's going on? Welcome in. So Georgie needs to get the bat going. Got to get that average up from 195. So I guess 4 strikeouts. So technically, if it's a strikeout and a passed ball, the guy can run to first. So is that how he got 4 strikeouts in an inning? Drop the 3rd strike. There you go. This one up high. Going to go to 2-1 now on Georgie. I'm now convinced that David Schneider is John Schneider's son. That's funny. Hey, James, I won't be. No, not tonight. Here's the pitch. Springer going to turn on this one. Hits it over to 3rd. Scooped up. Flip over. And that is out. So Springer trotting down the line is tossed out. Hey, Jonathan, welcome in. Kelly, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Jeeves, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see everybody rolling in today for a little Blue Jay baseball. And here he is making his return. Addison Barger. Let's go, Addy. Let's go, Addy. Step right up, step right up. First pitch. Misses high, ball one. Oh, it's so good to see that he has no more bilateral ankle discomfort. A .053 average. Time for him to get it going. And thank you so much for that. Swing, and he's going to turn on this one, hitting it foul. Count evens up a 101. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Let's go. Thank you for crushing those likes. Daryl, thanks for hitting that follow. Appreciate it. Barger, set, swing, and broken bat. It's going to bloop over to second base. That bat exploded. Skittles is like, I want a home run. I want a home run. But he gets a broken bat bloop and is caught at second. That bat just exploded. Exploded. Meme, thank you so much. Lighting that blue lamp. Coming in with that subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the big show. Austin hitting that follow. Welcome in, Austin. So here comes Vladdy Guerrero. Kochanowicz delivers to him. Low catches the corner. Strike one call on Big Bad Vlad. And grab an ice cream in a bowl with caramel. Oh, I love the caramel sauce. Hey there, Kevin. Welcome in. Vladdy takes this one outside. 1-1, evens it up. Mata hitting that follow as well. Pickle Man with the pickle dance. Gene hitting that follow. Thank you so much. Crushing those follows. This one coming inside. 2-1 here on Vladimir Guerrero. Vladdy set. Here's the pitch. Swing and drives this one. And it's carrying, and carries to left field, and that one just would not settle down. Good piece of hitting there, but it just did not seem to want to come down. So Vladdy is out, and so are the Blue Jays. We're going to the top of the second for Solar, Adele, and Moncada. Arctic Tiger, welcome. You like Okamoto this season? Starting off well. Maddie, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Oak has come on. He was a little sluggish to start, but boy, he has really come on as of late. He's hitting a lot of home runs, a lot of long balls. Let's just bring the strikeouts down a bit, and I will be very satisfied. Plus, his defensive play has been stellar. Absolutely stellar. What do you think of Davis? So, Willie, I don't think Davis was sent down. Panago was sent down. Davis Schneider is still available. So, Schneider is still here, so he was not sent down. Roy, how's it going? Welcoming Go Jays. Kamaro, welcome in. Thanks for hitting that follow. Sam, oh, Skittles. Oh, that Mitch Marner. The guy could not score a goal in the playoffs for Toronto if his life depended on it. And here he goes, ripping it in Vegas. Just goes to show he's not really feeling any pressure, and he's playing all loosey-goosey. And he's fine in the back of the net. Although he got popped really good, though. That made me very happy. Oh, that Mitch Marner. Vaughn, what's going on? Should have kept Panago up. He was hitting well. He was playing really, really well. Maybe Toronto was a curse on him. It could be, Mega. Could be. Listen, it's not easy to play here, right? The fans are tough. The media is brutal. And he just couldn't handle it. Mr. Klein, how's it going? Sent Davis down and kept Panago. I don't think you'll have a lot of people disagreeing with you. He'll regret it. They could bring him back up. All right. Stepping back in is Yesavage. First pitch, catches it a strike. My goodness, I flipped over and I'm like, what is falling down on the field? And it was my mouse cursor. Way to go, Samuel B. Jeremy hitting that follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. This pitch just misses inside. Going to go to 1-1. You hope he avoids Toronto. That's true, Kevin. That's true. I had to ask, do you think it's because scrutinized for him underperforming? It could be a million things. Strike 2 call. Hey, listen, you are scrutinized about everything here. Heck, if you blow your nose right nostril first, then left, you'll be scrutinized for it. This one is going to be hit sharply into center field. Varsho on the run to the track. It's a one hop off the wall. Varsho misses it. And that's going to be a stand-up double to get it going. A lead-off double. This was a tough one to get to, and Varsho just couldn't get there in time and then misplayed it off the wall. A good pitch. This was on the outside edge. I think they will. Just remember, Marner had to leave. His life was threatened. That's right, Redbird. That's right. It took Marner 10 years to make an impact. Right. So here comes Adele. He sees fire for the rain. Joe Adele. That was terrible. Hey, Bruce, welcome in. Panago is sent down. Panago. Lala, what's going on? Here's Yesavage in there for a strike. 1-1. Tony Soprano was after him. That's right. Marner was on the hit list. Make the shot. Make the shot. This is going to be hit foul. Goes to 1-2. The thing about this narrative that Marner didn't have an impact, he had the highest point per game in the playoffs on the Leafs. I'd have to double check that. This one comes in. It's going to be popped up and foul again. It stays at 1-2. We did look at Marner's stats. Oh, goodness. A while ago, his playoff stats. And his playoff stats were not great. Let's see. So he's got 13 points in nine games. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Yesavage. Let me wait till the commercial and then I can look at this. Look at these stats properly. Hey, TikToker, welcome in. Big nice Mitch Marner hat trick last night. Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. Go Jays. Yeah, send them down. Hey, Bryce, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If you are popping in, hit that like button for us. Here's the third baseman. Moncada stepping in right now with a low average at a 1.73. RJ, how's it going? Setting it up, this one in there for a strike. Nice pitch. Good pitch here. Yesavage starting off well. Hey, Sugar, welcome in. Jerome hitting that follow. Thank you so much. This one just misses upstairs. Was close. Close, but didn't make it. Damon, how's it going? Go Jays, go. Kev, welcome in. I'm watching on Sportsnet Ontario here in Toronto. Here's a 2-1 inside. Going to go to 2-2. It is it's actually gotten really cloudy now. It was a beautiful morning. A great morning when I went to go pick up my little Tim's breakfast. But now it's great over, and I think we're getting some rain this evening. Hey, Francis, go Habs, go. It is Trey with the Y. This one is going to be hit sharply. That's going to go to right field, and it's going to advance the runner. So we got runners on the corners here with one out. Runners on the corners with one out. So Trey was off to a good start. He's got 4 strikeouts, but a couple of hits in this inning, and all of a sudden the Angels have a chance. Players, New York, maybe in New York they feel some pressure. Philadelphia is a weird story. A weird story. I mean, they're playing well this year. They've had a lousy team for a long time, and I was impressed that they made the playoffs this year. I did not think they had it in them. Here we go again. Swing and a miss. Strike one here on Grissom. Francis wants the Rocket, the Laval to win today. The Laval Rocket. We want the Marlies. It's going to be a big playoff game. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Going to go to 0-2. Nice pitch. Yesavage. Let's go. We need an out here. Favorite Jay currently. Ooh. Philadelphia Eagles. Philly. The Eagles, you know what? I'll be honest. I'm not a huge NFL guy, Redbird. Favorite Jay currently. Probably Ernie Clement. Probably Ernie. Gosman. Gosman's a good pick right now, for sure. Trey, set. Here's the 0-2, down low. Gonna go to 1-2. Didn't get him to chase. It's probably the Jays are only 0.5 game from the wild card. Right, Yo-Yo? Like, isn't it weird how that works? Skull, I just, nobody can hate Ernie. Ernie, I love that Ernie is he's so personable, right? Like, he just seems like a good dude. Here's the 1-2, popped up, foul again. Dylan Cease better than Gosman. They're both pretty darn good, that's for sure. Ernie, you know, he can be clutch. He has some big hits. He's pretty solid in the field, but he just seems like a great guy, right? One of those guys that he can play amazing. He's a good athlete, and then he'll come and hang out with you after. Here's the 1-2, low, 2-2. If you remember when him and Springer were was at the Leaf game, and they went and sat in the wrong seats. Was it the Raptor game? They went and sat in the wrong seats. And then they had to move them, and he was sitting, and like the girl next to him was in awe, and he was like so cool and just talking with all the fans. Like, he just seemed like a good guy. Here's the 2-2, gonna be driven into right field. Back, the catch is made by Barger. Here comes the run, the throw in time, got the tag, got him at home plate. What a throw from Addison Barger. Let's go. Watch this replay. Holy Barger, a long throw from deep in right field. This guy's got a cannon. The catch is made. The tag is applied. That was unbelievable. Welcome back, Barger. It's a different meaning to the Barger bomb. This time at the cannon, the arm just loads that one up and sends it in. That was huge. I wasn't sure if he was close enough on the tag, but got him. That was sweet. I don't have a pool. Otherwise, I'd invite you all over. Welcome back, kid. That was an unbelievable throw. Sorry, I don't even remember what I was saying before that play, what we were talking about. That was a phenomenal, phenomenal throw. The catch and the throw him out. All right, we were talking about Mitch Marner. So 9 games, he has 13 points. He has 6 goals. In all of his years, the playoffs with the Maple Leafs, what did he have? He had 2, 3, there's 6. So he had 6 goals over the last 3 years. In, oh my God, that's 20. In 31 playoff games with Toronto, 31 playoff games, he had 6 goals. It took him 9 to get 6 here in Vegas. So he's got 13 points in 9. 24-25 in 13 games. He had 13 points. Year before, in 7 games, in 23-24, in 7 games, he had 3 points, 1 goal and 2 assists. In 22-23, he had 14 over 11, so that was good. 21-22 was about a point per game. And then before that, it was bad. 4 points in 7 games, 4 and 5, 4 and 7. So he was not a great performer, always averaging over between 22 and 24 minutes. So his average ice time is much lower. He's averaging about 21 minutes in Vegas. So Okamoto swings at the first pitch, going to hit it to second base, and he's going to be out. No score. That's right. No score. What a great throw in. Break house. That would be amazing if we can get another one. Oak has been red hot. And that's right. He was screaming at his teammates in game 7. Here's the pitch. Misses outside. Sanchez now stepping up as the Oak, an infield line out. And here comes Sanchez with a 237 average. Takes this one outside again, 2-0. Almost snuck it through. Almost snuck it through. No, Scotty, unfortunately, it's outside of our control. This one is going to be hammered foul. We can turn it to the lower quality and see if that works a little faster. All right, here's the pitch. Sanchez going to hit this one right back to the pitcher. A little flip over, and that's going to be retired, so he's out. So I'll give it a refresh at the next commercial break. We turn down the quality, and maybe that will speed it up. Hey, Amber, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, Yo-Yo, I would agree with that right now. I think Panago was hitting certainly better than Sanchez. Sanchez is supposed to have all this power. We're waiting to see it, though. We're waiting. Here's Varsho, takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Hey, Alan, how's it going? Welcome in. This one low, going to be 1-1. So Varsho is set. Hey, Brennan, what's going on? Here's the pitch. Swing. This is going to be chopped to second again. Sliding. They drop the ball. Varsho is going to get there. That should be an error. But Varsho runs down the line. We'll see if they do award an error on that play. Solid hit. Should have come up with it. But with 2 down, all of a sudden, Varsho is aboard. Here comes Ernie Clement now. Ernie going to get it going. Let's go, Ernie. I'm doing great, Amber. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Here, oh my goodness, almost hit him in the head. Ernie had to duck down away from that one. Wow, the boos coming out. The boos coming out as that one really, really soared over his head. Varsho with a big lead over at first base. Hey there, Rick. Welcome in. Ernie going to hit this one up the middle, and that's grabbed. They're going to go to first. Not in time. Ernie beats it out. An infield single there for Ernie Clement. Moves the runner over, and with 2 down, we got 2 on. Let's go Blue Jays. The Angels, they're saying hang on. They say nope, play on, play on. Back-to-back singles. That's going to bring up Jimenez. Let's keep this one going, Himmy. Rick, that was an unbelievable throw. An unbelievable throw. That's right, Jake. Nice. Let's go. So 2 down. Here comes Andres Jimenez. Make sure you're crushing that thumbs up, everybody. Here's the pitch. First pitch swinging. You're going to foul it off. 0-1 here to Jimenez. Himmy sitting at 258. His average has certainly come down a little bit. Pitch could have ended Ernie's season. That was like right at his head. That was crazy. So here's the 0-1. Kochanowicz set, delivers, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Himmy swinging right through that. Right through it. Pitch was there. He looked good. Just missed it, however. So 2 down, 2 on. Varsho and Clement on second and first, respectively. Jimenez just put it in play, buddy. Kochanowicz checks the runners. Pitch number 24. Delivers, swings, and drives this one. That's going to be a fly out to right field. The right fielder didn't even have to move. So the Blue Jays leave 2 on, and we are moving right along. Top of the third, it's going to be Riviero low and back to the top for Nito. So, well, that kind of sucked. 2 on was so hoping they would be able to put something in play, but they just couldn't do it. But a nice poke at it anyways. A real nice swing for Jimenez. All right, folks, we are 30 likes away from 100. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps us tell YouTube this is a cool place to be. So hit that like button for us. We just need 30 more. We got over 500, almost 600 people here. So just smash that like button. Hey, what's up, Eleanor? How's it going? Welcome in. My best to you and the fam. Hey, Loco. Like this the whole game? Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. The whole game. You think y'all will beat the Angels in game 2? I hope so. It's early. It's very early, but it would be certainly good if they if they were to do it. They need to do it. We got to get some more wins. Some more wins under the skin. They're having some audio issues here as they're trying to show some of the behind the scenes stuff. Now, I do want to give the Blue Jays credit. The Rogers Center continued their renovations. They've made all kinds of inner areas, almost like little museums with old memorabilia and pieces to look at through the past 50 years. They've done a great job around Rogers Center, adding little pieces of history for fans to see. All righty, folks, coming back up, the Blue Jays. Yesavage, he's off to a good start. We'll see if he can keep it going. Oh, I was going to reboot. Was going to give a little refresh here. Let's do it real quickly. Let's give it a little refresh. And we'll probably have to do this again. So Rivero going to step in, just do a little quick reset. See if hopefully it can speed up just a tab. So first pitch misses. This one swing and a miss, strike 1. So good pitch there. Nah, seems like it stays about a pitch behind. Wife is going to get her nails done and bring home some A&W. There you go. Love the A&W. Here's the 1-1 swing, and this one is going to be hit foul. Goes to 1-2. Nash, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here today. Addy is back. That's right, A-Link. Addy is back. Yesavage is back as well. Pitching well. He's up to 40 pitches now. He's got 4 strikeouts. Kind of high pitch count. This one up high, 2-2. Most of the at-bats he's taking, it's going to a 2-2 count. Joseph, thank you so much for the follow. Yesavage said, here's that 2-2 swing and fouled off. So a lot of long at-bats, which is why his pitch count is so high for being here in the 3rd inning. 42 pitches now. Trey in the 1st inning was lights out. And that's going to miss low. Count going to go to 3-2. Full count now. I don't believe he is on a limited pitch count. At least not one they've been talking about. That's right, A&W sponsor now. Swing and popped foul. Stays at 3-2. Yeah, A&W, let's get a Teen Burger giveaway. If anybody knows an A&W sponsorship rep, tell them to reach out. This one is going to be low. He's going to walk him. So 45 pitches now. Walks him. Nobody out. Runner goes to first. But that's okay. It's a strategic walk. He's setting up for the double play. Right? Setting up for the double play. Here's your root beer. Their chicken strips are so good. They are good. Although I have a bone to pick with my local A&W the other day. They forgot my dipping sauce. Here's a bunt. Drop down. Yesavage going to scoop it up. Little throw to Vladdy. No, they're going to say he's safe. Trey had to be careful not to hit the runner in the back, so he tried to lob it over him. I thought he was there in time, but the umpire says safe. Travis, it is good to see he's back. This was a great bunt. Can't really tell. They're not challenging it either, so he must indeed be safe. So we got 2 on with nobody out. A perfect bunt placed. Travis, I thought they got him as well. It was that close. Of course, we don't get a slow-mo replay. And that's right. Where's my barbecue sauce? Don't you know who I am? Gordon says he was out. Oh, so funny. Dimmers had a crazy high pitch count yesterday. Trey is getting up there. 46 pitches now. Here's pitch number 47. Delivers. That's going to be popped foul. Count goes to 0-1. Got to start getting some outs here. Yeah, I had somebody bring it home for me, so I wasn't there myself. But yeah, always double check. This one misses high. Oh yeah, Travis, that was a great throw, an unbelievable throw. So come on, Yesavage, facing Nito again here. He's 0 for 1 today. The 1-1 swing and a foul off again, goes to 1-2. So it's okay, Trey. Just breathe. Seeing a little bit of trouble here, a little bit of adversity. Yesavage set. Here's the pitch. Popped up again. Stays at 1-2. I'm on my way to every local A&W with pics of Sam. I'm going to make sure if you ever see this guy, you'll get an extra sauce. There you go. Francis, that would be awesome if that was the case. I would love that. An adverse situation. Splitter not working for him today. Here's the pitch. Fouled back again. 1-2 stay. First triple play of the year coming up. First triple play. If they get a triple play right now, we're doing a giveaway. If we're doing a triple play, we're doing a giveaway. Here's the pitch inside. Going to go to 2-2. Wanted posters. You know, for all the times when you order nuggets and they don't give you sauce, and then you go up and maybe want to ask like, hey, can I get a barbecue sauce for your fries? And they're like, well, that'll be 25 cents. I'm like, yeah, what about all the times when you forgot my sauces? Swing and a miss. There's another strikeout. Yesavage, sit him down. 5 Ks on the afternoon. There you go. There you go. Now he's cooking. Big play and a big swing way outside. Hey, Beverly, welcome in. That's 1 out now. 1 out. Good pitch. Get fired. That's right. I don't want to get anybody fired. Here's Trey again, dropping it in for a strike. That was a nice pitch. Mike Trout struck out in the first. Can we strike him out again here? Yesavage. He's set. The 0-1 delivers. Popped foul. Going to be 0-2. Hey, Sal, what's going on? Yesavage can control his command. He'll be a great franchise level pitcher. He will be. I agree. Hey, B Disney. They didn't season the burger patties and made a oh, wow, RJ. That's a big oopsie daisy. Michael, thank you so much. Hey, Nathan. Pickoff attempts. Back in time. So we're here in the top of the third. Angels have 2 on, 2 strikes on the board, and 1 out. Yesavage would love a ground ball double play right about now. Mike Trout is ready. Got to be careful with him. This one, swing and a miss. Another strikeout. My goodness. 6 strikeouts for Yesavage. Wow. Great pitch. Solid pitch. Jones, yeah, I do. I really do. I think they'll take it. Get the Trout out of here. Swing and a miss on Shanuel. Wow, Trey is like, I'm either going to walk you or I'm going to strike you out. Big strikeout. I think so. Swing and a miss, 0-2. There we go. Now he's cooking. Now he's going. Let's go, Trey. Let's go, Trey. The crowd, the applause starting to come in. Trey doesn't hear it, though. All he hears is silence. 0-2, 2 outs. Breath delivers down low. Trying to get on a chase. He wouldn't bite at it. It is a lot of pitches through 3 innings, Diablo. His 60th pitch coming up right now. He's thrown twice, really, well, not really twice, but he's more than he should have. This one has popped up. Back to the wall in right field. Barger is there, makes the catch, and Barger ends the inning.
Acknowledge me.
Holy smokes, the Blue Jays get out of that one. Coming up for the bottom of the third, Valenzuela, then back to the top for George Springer and Addison Barger. Unbelievable. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us here. Patty, welcome in. Greetings from Colombia. Welcome in. Go Jays, go. And the Jays putting on a show. Again, we're a few likes short of 100. If you haven't hit that like yet, tap that thumbs up button for us. Hit that like button. We appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. 5350 is on its way. Smash that subscribe. If you're watching over on the talk, we're coming up to 10K over on the talk. Hit those follows. We want you to join us when we're here almost each and every day, whether it's Blue Jays baseball, playoff hockey, NBA basketball. We got you covered. Now, when there is some crossover, like if we're doing a hockey game and the Blue Jays were on, we'll put the Jays score up. We'll try and track multiple sports all at the same time so we can be your one-stop shop. So thank you for supporting us as we look to have a whole lot of fun down the stretch. Man, all these Baby Yoda, all these Grogu ads, Mandalorian and Grogu coming out soon. I can't wait for that one. It's going to be so much fun. At least I hope it's going to be a fun movie. Hey, David, how's it going? Welcome in. New peanut butter parfait from DQ. Oh, man, I could totally go for some DQ. Palm Beach, what's up? Savage looking good. That he is. Joey, what's going on? Yesavage on the mound, Joey. Those games, the Jays need a position player to pitch. Pitch Barger. That would be interesting. Man, could you imagine if Barger went in and he just started ripping like 90-mile-an-hour fastballs? That would be wild. All right, here comes Valenzuela to step up. The kid, he's been okay, much, much better. He's certainly been improving as time goes along. Still strikes out a little too much. Takes this one in there for a strike. 96 miles an hour. Kochanowicz sending it in there. His average is at 192 through 21 games. The chicken strip meal is awesome. This one misses outside, 1-1. Hey, Zach, like your vibe, you should get a vibe. Zach, I don't even know what that is. But thank you. Aniko, how's it going? Welcome in. Swing and Valenzuela going to drop this one in. There's a base hit for the kid. Nobody out, 1 on. Good hit. Good solid hit. My Angels suck. Then we should be able to take them. DQ, give me one of those cheesecake blizzards. Tried one of those I think last year was the last time I had a blizzard. It was pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Here comes George Springer back to the top of the order. 1 on, nobody out. Come on, Georgie. Swings at the first pitch he sees, strike 1. Always. Springer and Ernie Clement always swinging at the first pitch. That's right. Bring them home. They changed from low quality, low prices to higher quality and higher prices. Can't we get higher quality at lower prices? Pickoff attempt. Valenzuela sliding back in. He's all dirty now. I love he's got to turn out the belt to shake the dirt out. Adjusting his support cup. The 0-1 outside. Springer swinging at a nasty pitch way outside. What were you swinging at there, George? Let's go. Blue Jays got to pick it up. Kochanowicz set, delivers down low. 1-2. Springer, good job laying off that one. Hey, Kaz, what's going on? Welcome in. He says his name is Sam. Dartmouth says hi. What's up, Dartmouth? Go Jays, go. And hello to the niece, Sam. Kaz, I hope you're doing well. FN Clip, how's it going? Need a Jays win. Springer going to pop this one up on the first base side. Underneath it, and the catch is made. It's going to be a pop fly catch in foul territory. Springer is out. And here comes Barger. Come on, Barger. Barger making his return. Already had a great throw in the field. Let's try a different angle here. So Barger is 0 for 1. He had a broken bat in the first. This one misses outside. Going to be 0 and 1. Great. Thank you for hitting that follow. Appreciate it. Barger set. This one down low, misses. Going to go to 2 and 0. All right, come on, AD. Come on, AB. Here's the pitch, swing and a foul off. Going to go to 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Hey, Tom. More of a Tigers fan, but I can watch the Blue Jays for a minute. There you go. Well, welcome in. Floyd, go Jays, go. Lucas, thank you for hitting that follow. We need something crushing. We need a big hit. We need a big hit. Little Barger bomb. Let's go. Kochanowicz delivers way outside, goes to 3 and 1. Good eye, good eye. Don't swing at the nonsense. Let's do this. Hey, offender, welcome in. 3 and 1. Here's a pitch. Down low, he's going to walk. So with 1 down, Barger takes the walk. We got 2 on. That's better. That's better. Hey, Dan, welcome in. Much better here. The Blue Jays have a couple on. And here's Vladdy Guerrero. Vladdy. You can really open up this game, Big Bad Vlad, with your 312 average. You only got 2 homers, my friend. What you want to say about it? Kochanowicz checks the runner at second, delivers way up high. It's slowly becoming a food channel. We do talk about food quite a bit. Vladdy leaning back, staying off of this one. Skittles wants to see Vladdy go yard. Vladdy, he's set. Checking the runner again. Here's the pitch. Vladdy rips through that one. High in the strike zone. Yeah, Matt, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Vladdy, you haven't done much, bro. Hit this far. Vladdy's in home run jail right now. Vladdy's got the rock. Here's the pitch outside. Going to go to 2 and 1 now. Glad he didn't swing at that. That would have been a horrible pitch to swing at. Hey, Benny, welcome in. Go Habs, go. That's right. Canada's team right now in the playoffs, the last Canadian team standing. We got the only Canadian team in the majors here today. Vladdy swings, drives this one sharply, and that's going to get bobbled. It's picked up, thrown over to first in time, but it does advance the runners. A sharply hit ball, and they cannot make the catch. However, Vladdy is tossed out at first, but he does move the runners over. Sharply hit ball. Wow. Little hustle, yeah. Vladdy, could you run a little bit here? Now, I guess in Vladdy's defense, he probably figured he was going to be caught. So here comes the Oak show with 2 down. Okamoto, first pitch low for a ball. Oak. Come on, Kazilla. Do it for us. Here's the 1-0 swing, and he's going to sky this one up. It's going deep in right center field to the wall, and it's caught at the wall. Gave it a ride and just not far enough. Vinny, how's it going? Go Jays, go. Jays leave another 2 on. That's 4 runners left on by the Blue Jays. We're going top of the 4th for Solar, Adele, and Moncada. I promise I will not make any more Adele jokes at this point. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging around with us. They have Kazadillies at the Dome. Now, I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. Okay, we're not going to do that. Yeah, I saw the sign. It was pretty funny. Kazadillies, so good. They're not dumb. That marketing team is on point. Hey, USA, welcome in. Hopefully Vlad will start playing good soon. Lost a lot of bats. Signing him. He'll come through. He's still getting on base, right? He's still hitting. He's leading the team in hits. So he's still getting on base. And I can't. That's so funny. Oak hit that hard, like he certainly did. That's for sure. He crushed it. Oh, yeah, Bobby Cox. Bobby Cox passed away. They're doing a little moment of silence here for Bobby Cox. That's sad. Bobby Cox career, 85 AL East title. Blue Jays manager from 82 through 85. Braves manager from 78 to 81 and 90 to 2010. 14 consecutive NL East titles and 95 World Series championship. Bobby Cox was pretty spectacular. Hey, Storms, welcome in. Over 800 people, 800 OBS, and people still complain. Yeah, got to see the long ball. 30 so far. I can't, guys. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Would have been, where can I buy an Expo hat? I can get you a link for that. This is coming across. Blue Jays scooping it up. Over in time. Bear with me 1 second, and I can certainly do that for you. Let me see if they have some caps. I just need, oh man, where did I put? There it is. Give me a second and I'll be able to send you. Uh-oh, there we go. Little disconnect. Don't want to disconnect. Reconnect. Yesavage back on the mound. Here's Adele. 1 quick out. This one popped up. Count goes to 1-1. All right, bear with me a second here. Whoopsie. I broke it. Two and one now. 2-1. Yesavage battling. Create, copy. Just do a little test here. All right, so if you're looking for Expos hats, and thank you, Onyx. Benny, looking for some Expo hats? Benny, here's a link. We are a Fanatics affiliate, so anything you purchase through our links, you pay same prices, regular prices, sale prices, but it does help the channel out. Yesavage brings this one in. And did he hit him? He did. He made contact with that back foot. So are they going to challenge this? So they're saying it did catch that back foot. Doesn't look like we're getting a challenge. So that is going to be considered a hits batter. Oh, yeah, just caught the top of the foot right before it entered the glove. It just you know what? On this reverse angle, it's hard to tell. Doesn't matter. It's going to go down as a hits batter. So one runner on. Moncada coming in, takes his first pitch in there for a strike. And again, Benny, once you use that link to go in, you can click around and look anywhere, and it helps the channel out. Hey, Miguel, how's it going? Welcome in. Swing and a miss, strike two. Yesavage driving it. Top of the fourth, he's up to 68 pitches now. That's a lot of pitches at this point in the ball game. A lot of pitches. Here's the pitch down low, a one hopper. Runner does not go. Benny, you are very, very welcome. There's some nice stuff. Actually, there's some great hats they have. All right. Yesavage getting himself ready. Focus. 1 and 2. One out. Runner on first. Big lead. Time requested and called right as Yesavage was about to deliver. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Swing. Bada, swing. Moncada stepping back in. Yesavage set now. Delivers, swing, and this one is going to be popped into center, right center. That's going to drop. It's a base hit. Barger going to pick it up, and that's going to be a one-out double here for Moncada. Or, excuse me, a one-out single. Moves the runner over to second. So we got 2 on here with 1 out. This was just a pop-up to no man's land. Nobody was there. Cubs over the Rangers today. Yeah, the Cubs, I think the Cubs should win that game. Sounds like a safe bet. Here comes Vaughn Grissom now. Grissom takes this one in. He's 0 for 1 today. Come on, Trey. Just settle down here, my friend. Top of the fourth, he's up to 70 pitches. So, man, he may not make 6 innings at this rate. Angels are 1 for 6 today with runners in scoring position. This one pounded in for a strike, 1-1. Jay's offense still vacationing. Yeah, and they've left a couple of runners on here today. Twice now they've left 2 runners on. Rantas, how's it going? This one catches the bottom corner, called strike. Hitters shouldn't be allowed to take timeout with at least 5 seconds left. I would agree with you there. I would totally agree, especially if the pitcher is just about to make his delivery. Yeah, you can't do that. All right, 1 and 2 to Grissom now, only 1 out. Here's the pitch, just misses low, going to be equal up to 2 and 2. I think that's something, especially with this new ABS system and with all the new rule changes. I hope they'll take a look at that, because we've seen a lot of highlights where guys are calling and being awarded timeouts right as the pitcher's about to start throwing. So 3 and 2, full count now. Hey, Jack, welcome in. All the good teams go on vacation when you bet on them. I feel you. I feel you. Here's the 3-2. Yesavage delivers low. He's gonna punch him out. We're gonna get a challenge here. Everything good? So Grissom is gonna challenge this. I thought it was definitely a ball, and it is gonna be overturned to be a ball. It wasn't even that close, about an inch and a half almost. Hey, the Jam guy, welcome in. P. Walker going to come out and have a little conversation with Trey. Trey's in trouble here. 1 out. Bases are juiced. Bases are all loaded up. Umpire trying to cheat. Yeah, that was a bad call. It was really low. The bases are loaded here. Valenzuela and Yesavage trying to get on the same page. This is a this is the moment of the ball game right now. This is where they're just gonna get organized. So bases are loaded. Only 1 out. Hey, Raul, welcome in. How does Yesavage have a job? No, come on. Yesavage is a great pitcher. He's very good. First pitch, swinging, popping it up down the right side. On the run, that's going to be in foul territory. So we got some warming up. Braden Fisher is starting to warm up. The Fishman getting loose. Getting loose. So Yesavage set 0-1 the count on Rivero. He's got his sign, delivers down low. Going to be 1-1. On the bases are blinking. Does that mean? I hope not. Not yet, anyways. Gonna need Yesavage to lock in. Yeah, his pitch count is very high, up to 78 pitches now. 78 pitches. This one just catches the top in there for a strike. 1-2. That's a good pitch. Again, this is, what is he, his 3rd game since returning for Trey? Just remain calm. Dustin for fantasy needs a strikeout or a double play. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Foul. So Trey's velocity starting to slow. The slider at 88. That splitter was at 81. He's throwing the slider 87 as well. Pitch number 81. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it back. Fastball this time. And there were about, what was that, 94, 95? Hey, Bella, welcome in. So Rivero is battling here, and this has been Trey's issue today. Hey, Bob. Trey has been going through long at-bats all day long. Another pitch fouled back. So Braden Fisher is starting to warm up. He's getting himself set. That he certainly has, Scotty. That he certainly has. So here we go again. Bases loaded. The 1-2 outside, going to go to 2-2. And I don't mind a pitch outside here. You've been throwing them in. You got to kind of mix it up. But that's 7 pitches in this at-bat so far. And that's why his pitch count is so high. Every at-bat is going 5, 6, 7, 8 pitches. This one is going to be turned on, hit foul again. Pitch number 8. I mean, he's got to just settle down here. Put him over. 85 pitches, 56 of them for strikes. Here's the 2-2. This is going to be hit foul yet again. Let's go. That's right, Rick. Let's go. He certainly does, Yo-Yo. He certainly does. But my goodness. 2-2. Still 2-2. A very long at bat here. Here's the pitch. Down low. Hobbles it in. Another full count. It is Angela, right as you said it. Another full count. So now it's 3-2. Trey has to get this over the plate. He's got 6 strikeouts today. And yeah, I believe this will probably be his last inning, up at 86 pitches right now. Deep breath, delivers, and this is going to be chopped up to second. Step on the base to first in time. Double play to get out of it. Holy smokes, Trey, you couldn't have done that 7 pitches ago? So no harm, no foul, no damage is done. A double play ball gets them out of the inning. And my goodness, we're going to the bottom of the 4th for Sanchez, Varsho, and Ernie Clement. Wow. Thank you for hitting that subscribe, by the way. Thank you to everybody who's watching along with us. Again, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on the talk, tap that screen. Of course, hit that subscribe as we're 10 subs away from 5350. And if you're watching on the talk, hit that follow button. We're about 58 follows away from 10K. So thank you all so very, very, very much for helping us grow. Jays aren't very good. Joseph, they're getting better. They're getting over all their injuries. They're working through it. But we got lots of ball left to go. Lots of ball left to go. And remember, they did this last season as well. A rough start, and then had the best summer ever. So hopefully we will see that come through. Hey, One Love, how's it going? Welcome in. Who else does a little dance when the Jays get a little double play? Little double play? What's your move? Little double play, stir the pot? Or are you a little, kind of one of the little shimmy shake, kind of hands up? What's your dance move when those inning-ending double plays come out? Are you more like a roll the dice? Little roll the dice? Hey, Jackie, welcome in. Welcome in. What is your little double play shimmy move? Little hip wiggle? Little hip wiggle? Hey, hey. Oh, so funny. Angela, it's so funny. All right, don't let it happen again. You do the Macarena, a little, hey, a little double play, a little double play, a little double play. That's funny. Oh my goodness. It's all in the hips. That's right. Yeah, nobody clipped that, by the way. We have to get a little Macarena emoji going, a little Macarena emote going on. All righty, let's go. Blue Jays, time to pick it up. Kuya Jojo, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the community. Sanchez stepping up, and Kochanowicz is like, wow, it's my turn to go. He's only at 43 pitches, so he's like, Trey's at like double him. Little wiggle worm shimmy dance. This is going to be popped up and sent back. We do have, what was that redeem? Was it redeem party? I don't even remember. Triton was our redemption expert. I think it was party. Let's see if I was right. This one comes through. Oh, he hit him. Sanchez takes it on the back of the leg. So Sanchez is going to take his walk. I was busy clipping something. What was that? I got to look at what it was. I speak Spanish, but the transmission is cool, the best, even though I don't understand. Well, Jackie, thank you for watching along. We appreciate it. At least you might not be able to understand it all, but hopefully you can take away what's going on. So here's Varsho gonna step up. So I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. The boo's coming out for a little pickoff Little pickoff attempt. Oh, dance. It's redeemed dance. How did I forget that? There's our little double play. This one is going to be chopped. Drops in. Varsho with a base hit. And again, with nobody out, the Blue Jays have 2 on. There we go. There we go. There's a little double play celebration. Oh, hey, oh, there it is. Little double play celebration. Let's go. Base hit. Yeah, Brenda, I believe so. Varsho chopping this one in. 2 on, nobody out. Cherry's like, oh, face palm. So here we go. Ernie Clement, come on, big dog. Time to let the big dog bite. Ernie's average has come down to about 280. He's got 1 home run and 10 RBIs. Oh, Beverly had a little shimmy shake. I did see that. A little shimmy for Beverly. Get that shimmy going. Come on, Ernie. Let's do it. Let's do it. Outside, 2-0. The Blue Jays have been really bad with runners in scoring position. Mason Fluharty starting to get warm up in the pen now. Let's go, Earn Dog. Kochanowicz set. Catches the outer edge. Going to go to 2-1. Sean, what's going on? It's not a bad idea, Sean. Drop that bunt, move the runners over. That would catch everybody off guard if Ernie was to drop that bunt. Ernie getting himself loaded. Runners pretty healthy leads. Sanchez, a little flinch, trying to shake him off his game. Pitch delivered, just catches the corner again. Strike 2 call. Jay, not that I've heard. So this one was some good movement. Again, just catches that outer edge. 2-2. Ernie set, pitched. Oh, almost swung at it. Ernie is very good when he comes through to kind of let go and hold that bat without it crossing. Santander required surgery that he had just before the season started. He had like abdomen surgery or something, so he's going to be out for several months. Ernie going to poke this one through. Base hit for Ernie Clement. And everybody's going to hold up. So all of a sudden now the Blue Jays have the bases juiced. Bases loaded. Good poke there for Ernie. Come on, Himmy, as we got a little walk to the mound now. So the Angels had the bases loaded in the last inning. The Blue Jays have the bases loaded here. Now twice they've left 2 runners on. Bases loaded, nobody out. Come on, Jimenez. Let's go indeed. Jay Nyon, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Thanks everybody for crushing those subs today. Here we go. Himmy. Jimenez. He can go yard. He can put the ball all over the field. Let's see what Jimenez can do. Nobody out. Oh boy, the Blue Jays looking to explode. The meeting is done. The Blue Jays with the bases loaded this year has not been good. 6 for 31, a 194 average. So let's go Blue Jays. By the way, I should have said it at the beginning of the stream. Bases are loaded. I won't say it now. I don't want to curse anything. Jimenez is set. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's going to pop this one up down the left field line. The catch is made, but that's going to tag up, and here comes Sanchez in to score. So it's a long sac fly deep into the left field corner. A nice catch out there, but the Blue Jays at least cash in 1. They cash in 1. It was a good hit. I mean, that was deep in the left field corner. A very, very nice catch. Left fielder had a long run to come over and make that. So a good running catch and a good tag up. So 1 out, 1 run. We still got 2 on. Here's the kid Valenzuela stepping up. Takes the first pitch high. Challenge it. It was high. They call it a strike. Valenzuela never challenges. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. You need Okamoto. Here's a pitch outside. Going to be 1-1 right now. 1-1. Hoping for, yeah, Angela, that would have been sweet. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Mr. Buck, what's up? Welcome in. Jeremy, thanks for subscribing. Lucas, how's it going? Good to see you. This one going to be low, 2-1. Sandra, hello there. Welcome in. Go, Jays, go. 2-1 count here on Valenzuela. He is 1 for 1 today. Ernie still at first. Varsho, he's hanging out there over at second. Pickoff attempt. Varsho slides back in time. Lucas, yeah, Lucas is injured. Not sure when he will return. We're waiting on Lucas coming back. We're waiting on Kirky coming back. And of course, Barreros and Bieber from the pitching standpoint. And that should be all of our healthy bodies once they do return. This pitch is going to be outside. 3-1 now. Very good eye from Valenzuela. 3-1 now. I think you just got to take this one. Watch it come over the plate. Oh, Bieber is still probably going to be June. He's going to sky this one up. Shortstop underneath it. Oh, and they dropped the ball. But it's an infield fly rule. It's an infield fly rule, so it's an automatic out. But they let the ball drop just in case somebody was going to try and run. Hey, Ryan, Yimmy is coming back. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Yimmy. Forgot about him. Yeah, Jay, I've given up on Santander. You know, that's a good question, Steve. I'm sure they'll keep Heineman, but I like Valenzuela better, to be honest with you. So here comes Springer swinging at the first pitch. He's going to pop out. Second baseman is back, going to make the catch. So again, the Blue Jays leave 2 more on. Springer is really struggling. Mason Fluharty going to check into this game. The Blue Jays going to the top of 5, have a 1-run lead. Let's go. Mike coming in with that subscribe. Mike, thank you so much. Sean, hello there. I'm a Blue Jays fan for this game. I bet them to win. You're a Rays fan. Yeah, Springer. Oh, they got to figure out a better way. 3 times now they've left 2 guys on base. Yeah, Rick, I really do think he's the better hitter. The better catcher as well. Oh, my goodness. PX, thank you for hitting that follow. Appreciate it. If you're watching on the talk, hit those follow buttons. Marilyn, thank you for that heart. We're slowly creeping towards 99.50, so hit those follows. My goodness. What a rush here for the Blue Jays. Halfway through. They got a 1-run lead. 1-run lead. Mason Fluharty replacing Yesavage. Yesavage started off the game pretty good and then kind of fell to pieces. 4 innings pitched, giving up 4 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. So the pitching line looks okay, but you wonder, hey, why only 4 innings? Well, that's because he threw an ungodly number of pitches. 87 pitches through those 4 innings. So no way he was coming in back in. Things started to fall apart in the last inning for Yesavage. So he comes out and Flu comes in. So let's go. Thanks, Ashley. So it was Sanchez that scored. Sanchez on a sac fly from Andreas Jimenez, and he runs across to score the run. Kylie, thank you for the rose and the You're Awesome gift. I appreciate the gifts very, very much. They should keep Valenzuela and Damone Heineman with Kirk Kozak. Yeah, Sandra, I don't think anybody would disagree with you. I think you're spot on. Hey, Art, welcome in. Good to see you at a decent hour. That's right. Art from overseas. All right, here's Fluharty taking command. First pitch misses. For a ball as Josh Lowe stepping in here. He's 1 for 1 today. Yeah, Ryder, Yesavage is a good pitcher. Listen, he's young. He's coming back from injury. This one is going to be fouled back. And, you know, I think he was rushing things a little bit here today. But I think Yesavage will continue to develop and look good. Hey, Howard, 6 pitches per out is a lot. It's a lot. Some very long at bats. Swing and a miss. Maybe a foul tip there, actually. Doesn't matter. It's strike 2. Count goes to 1-2. Fluharty. You know, he is one of these nice middle reliever guys that comes in. He's pretty solid. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 call. So there you go. Flu being delivered. Love to see that come across. Who did Maury Wills play for? Oh my goodness, Sean. That is a great question. I have no idea. Little trivia here from Sean. If anybody knows the answer, drop it in. Who did Maury Willis play for and what was his position? So good question. So here comes Zach Neto. He's 0 for 2 today. Struck out twice. He is the #1 hitter. Yesavage got him twice. Fluharty gets him to foul this one off. Count goes to 1-1. Or he's a talk show host, and his position was behind the microphone. There you go. Hey, Tony, welcome in. Jays have been the worst hitting team with the bases loaded this year. It has been bad. That is an area they need to improve upon. And timeout called by Neto. Gonna step out here for a moment. I yelled at Lowe the whole White Sox versus Angels game too. So Fluharty set to deliver. Comes across, swing and a miss, strike 2. Thank you, Ashley. Charge that phone. Thank you, Deshaun. That's right. Mother's Day tomorrow. So happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And of course, for those who struggle with Mother's Day, we are here for you and thinking about you. Here's the 1-2 down low. 2-2 evens it up. Hey there, Paul. Welcome in. The Dodgers shortstop, late 50s into the 60s. Here's a pitch, swing, and this is going to be hit over to short. Scooped up a long throw in time, 2 down. Lala, absolutely. Absolutely. There you go, dog. Brandon Little demoted. He did, but he's been pitching much better. Little has been pitching very well from what I've seen since his demotion. He's getting the job done. I'm sure he'll be back at some point. So here comes Trout again. Trout is also 0 for 2 today with a couple of strikeouts. Trout would love to get things back up and going. He does have 11 home runs at this point. This is going to be popped or chipped foul. Yeah, Jimmy, under 8.5, looking good right now. Count is 0-2 again here on Trout. Little should stay demoted. So here's the 0-2, 2 outs. Catches a corner, strike 3 call. Look out, because here comes the flu train. 2 strikeouts in that inning, and boy, oh boy, did he look good doing it. Wow, that was awesome. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. It's going to be Addison Barger, Vladimir Guerrero, and Kazuma Okamoto. Barger is 0 for 1. All the others are 0 for 2. It's time to get the bats going in the heart of our lineup. Need to get them going. Need to get them going, right? Let's get some big swings here. Get some big swings going. Hey, Bernie, what's going on? Welcome in. Oof, the Blue Jays. They've come to play. 1-0 lead, middle of the fifth, looking to add to it. And I really believe they can. Oh, Mark, sorry for your loss. Barwin, Fluharty, the best relievers. Fluharty has really impressed me. Corbin is, moving into that starting pitching role. He's been very good. He's been very good. So I was nervous at first, but yeah, I really think he's doing a great job. Welcome back to AB, to Addison Barger. Barger has been playing well since coming in, doing what he needs to do. There it is. Thank you, everybody who's hit that like button. Again, if you're just joining us, make sure you hit that like button. It's free, and we thank you so very, very much. Thanks for everybody for watching along here today. Little Blue Jays baseball. And they're coming off and doing what they need to do. So will they start to make it rain? Will the bats wake up? Springer, Guerrero, been disappointing. Where's Guerrero's power? That is the question. Here we go. Barger going to step in. Will this be the time they can get it going? AB with that .050 average. He's 0 for 1 today, walked in the third. This pitch is going to be outside, 2-0 now. I like Corbin a lot. Thank goodness they picked him up with all the injuries. Yeah, he's been pretty consistent. Nikki's, how's it going? Wants Kochanowicz pick up some Ks. This one is going to be up high, 3-0. He is struggling right now, sitting at 63 pitches. There's no oak to be found in the outfield today. Go Jays, go. They're starting to improve. Here's the 3-0. That's going to be upstairs. They call it a strike. No challenge. Barger looked dejected on that call, but did not challenge it. So the count goes to 3-1. Here's the 3-1. He hammers this one, but foul. John Olerud did that because of a medical condition on his head. That's right. And John Olerud, he was awesome. He was so good. Hey, Fun, how's it going? Jays all the way. Jays all the way. Here's the 3-2 upstairs. Another walk for Addison Barger. Welcome back, AB. Take your base with nobody out. He's going to make his way down the line. I like Barger hitting in this number 2 spot. And here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bernie Springer has struggled here today. Hey, Thomas, I'm doing great. Thank you kindly. Here comes Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. He's 0 for 2 today. Had a couple of hits that the first one really just carried. Loose ball. Runner does not advance. Hey, Sosa, how's it going? I'm looking forward to it, Sosa. I think it's going to be a good one. That's really going to be a good test for this club. 1-0 here on Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. Olerud was fun to watch. I met him one time, and he was a super nice guy. Way outside. Going to be 2-0 on Guerrero now. 68 pitches for Kochanowicz. Yeah, John Olerud, such a nice guy. Drop the. I don't think Vladdy's going to drop the bunt. Derek, thank you for hitting that follow. Vladdy set. Here's the pitch. Swings way outside. 2-1. Bad pitch to swing on. He was guessing here. That's right, Brianna. They got to step it up and get a little bit better. A little bit better. Here's the 2-1. Kochanowicz going to pickoff attempt. Barger is back in time. On the Blue Jays going to win 5-3. You think there's going to be that much offense? It's certainly possible. I love it's certainly possible. Kochanowicz set. Vladdy waiting. Here's the 2-1. Delivers. Vladdy going to drive this one. That's going to drop in. Barger, is he going to third? No, he's going to hold up at second. So Vladdy with a single, and that's going to go. So we got runners now. 1-2 with nobody out. Good hit. Good hit. Breaking in at 95 miles an hour, and Vladdy was able to turn on it, pull the hands in tight. Wasn't able to get a full extension, but enough to drop it in the outfield. So here comes the Oak show with nobody out. He's 0 for 2 today. Come on, Okamoto. Why do you dog us every time we stream? First pitch in there for a strike. When we don't stream or we're streaming a different game, Okamoto will hit home run after home run. But every time we stream, he just can't get a hit. Oak, I won't watch. I won't watch. He's set. The pitch outside, 1-1, evens it up. Yeah, big win yesterday, 2-0. Yeah, Tony, and that's okay, right? A hit is a hit. We'll take it. 1-1 account. Here's the pitch. Catches the upper corner. Strike 2 call. This ain't like Okamoto. Just swing. Just take the bat off. Swing at a good pitch. Oak is ready. Checking Barger at second. Delivers way outside. It's going to go to the wall. That's going to advance the runners. Barger to third. Vladdy to second. A little wild pitch pass ball. So that eliminates the chance of a double play. I should say the typical double play. Now, come on, Oak. All you need is some contact here. Hey, Colorado sports fan, welcome in. Some pitcher like the movie. Oak is going to drive this one. That's going to drop in. It's a base hit for the Kuzuma Okamoto, and Barger scores. And Vladdy is going to make his way sliding into third base. Okamoto with an RBI single. Kazilla drives this one out. There you go. 2-0 Blue Jays. Changeup breaks down to the middle of the plate, and he jumped on this one, and he knocks it, crushes it, and that's going to drop in. Barger scored. Vladdy was thinking about coming home, but gets the stop signal and scampers back. Holy smokes. We still got nobody out, folks. Runners on the corners, nobody out. And let's go. Here comes Jesus Sanchez. So here we go. This is wild. Getting a chance here. So I'm going to call. Oh, sorry, Bernie. That's right. 1-0 when Trey left. So here we go. Runners on the corner. Sanchez. Is he going to drop a bunt? A little squeeze. Nope. Takes first pitch in there for a strike. Troy, I don't think so, because if I did, you wouldn't be here right now. Maybe you're thinking of somebody else. Here's the 0-1. Kochanowicz having a rough inning here. Outside, but Sanchez swings right through it. Not a great pitch. Not a great pitch. All right, friends over on the talk. Ayo, thank you for the heart. Appreciate the gift. Friends on the talk, we are 5 follows away. Here's the 0-2. Delivers, swing and a pop-up. Underneath it, running, and that's going to drop fair. That's a fair ball. It's going to score another run. Vladdy comes in to score. And now we're caught in a rundown. Sanchez has to get back. He at first thought it was going to be caught, and he started walking down the line. And then when he saw it was going to drop, he took off and thought maybe he can stretch this into a double, but he could not, had to scamper back. But the Blue Jays score another one. 3-0 Blue Jays. Let's go. Juju, thank you for that follow. I am not. I've played my fair share, but not a professional by any means. So that is a best bloop you can get. Still nobody out. Here comes Varsho. We got runners on first and second. Sanchez was running. Okamoto had stopped at second, so that's why Sanchez had to scamper back quickly. This one down low. I do. Anybody can beat the Red Sox right now. Are they, well, which Sox? Hang on. Are they playing the Red Sox or the White Sox? Must be the White Sox. Well, anybody can beat the White Sox too, so I think you're safe. This one is going to be fouled back. Count goes to 2-1 here on Varsho. And Mitch Ferris is warming up. The lefty warming up here for the Angels. Hey, Dios, welcome in. Varsho going to hit this one right back to the mound. And he's going to go, oh, and he throws it away. This is going to score Okamoto. Another run comes in, 4-0 Blue Jays. An easy play. It's hit right back to Kochanowicz, and he had a chance to go to second. He elects to go to first, and he throws it away. Oh my goodness, things going from bad to worse for the Angels pitcher. It's still nobody out, and it's 4-0 Blue Jays. So Varsho come running. He was running full out. And this was a low arm, kind of just a little flip over to first. And he throws it behind, and my goodness. Here comes Ernie Clement. Ernie is 2 for 2 today. Swinging at the first pitch like he mainly does. That's going to be a strike. Thank you for hitting that follow. We're 4 follows away. Ernie going to drive this one, and that's going to get through. It's going to score another run. Ernie Clement with an RBI single, and with nobody out, we got, Ernie goes to second for a double. So with nobody out, we got runners on second and third as Ernie Clement does it again. He has been a double machine, an absolute double machine. Ernie. 5-0. Now the Angels are going to make a pitching change as, boy, things have really fallen apart here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Kochanowicz is Kahana gone. And we're getting a little substitution as they go to commercial break. Ernie Clement has been awesome. He's got 13 doubles. I believe that's number 14 today. Ernie Clement, the double king. So good. Where does he sit amongst league leaders? Ernie Clement, second in the majors with doubles this year. Second in the league for doubles. That is awesome. Way to go, Ernie. Man, that makes me so happy. Second in doubles. Let's go. Matt Olson from the Braves is your double leader at 15. Ernie now going to be just behind him. That is so awesome to see. So we're getting a pitching change coming up. Beasel, how's it going? That's Blue Jays baseball. That is Blue Jays baseball. Love Ernie. Ernie is great. So Mitch Ferris is going to come and take over from Kochanowicz. So Ferris coming in. He's also 12th in hits. There it is. He's been great. Apparently they don't take pitchers out. They are now. So Ferris is going to come over and take over as Jimenez, who started things going with a no, not a sac fly. That was the last inning. Jimenez is going to come back up now. So Jimenez has an RBI. Ernie has an RBI. Sanchez with an RBI. Okamoto with an RBI. And they're going to keep this one going. Oh, stretch out that neck. Closing in on 200 likes. Make sure you smash that like button as you're hanging out. The Blue Jays are getting it done. Oh, there he goes. Thank you for those follows, folks, over on the talk. We are one follow away from 99.50. Let's go. And there it is. Loop-de-Loo coming in with that follow. Loop-de-Loo, you are going to be 99.50. Carlos coming in as well. Caitlin coming in. Thank you for the follows. Jimenez swinging through it. Going to go to 1-1. We are officially counting down to 10K over on the talk. Amazing. Thank you all so very much. Jay dropping some roses. Here's the 1-1 up high. Going to go to 2-1 now. Thank you for those subscribes over on the tubes as well. Jays are actually freaking winning for the first time. Jay, they're playing well. A 2-0 win yesterday. A good 5-0 lead here today. Jimenez gonna foul this one off. Count goes to 2-2. That's right. Work the bullpen now. Work the bullpen. Tire those arms out for the next game. Sandra, thank you so much. We try our best and we love to have a lot of fun. And unlike some other channels, we try to talk with as many folks as we can. Gonna hit this one to first, and there's gonna be the first out of the inning. So not enough to really bring anybody home. That's gonna bring up Valenzuela now with a chance for some RBIs. So he's gonna switch hit. Valenzuela now gonna bat from the right side. He bat from the left side earlier. He had a single in the 30s, 1 for 2 today. Love little switch hitter. Thank you so much. Oh, he's going to hit this one. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair. It's out of here. Valenzuela with a 3-run home run. Let's go. The kid goes yard. Let's go. Valenzuela, have mercy. 382 feet. 8-0 Blue Jays. Oh, Mr. Buck, it is my absolute pleasure. It's out of here. Put on the jacket. We got to sound the alarm. Home run for the kid. That's going to bring George Springer up now. Georgie has got to get going. Let's go. This kid is nice. He's playing well. This one inside to Springer. Count goes to 1-1. Jays are cooking. Oh, Jay, you had to bring that up. I had this game, no runs first inning. Fox, they've exploded here. Pitch going to be upstairs. 2-1 now to Springer. Go, George, go. Oh, no, Angela, stay safe. Stay safe. It is getting dark here in Toronto as the clouds are rolling in. There goes your 4-0 prediction. ×2, Skittles, ×2. Come on, Georgie. 3-1 on Springer now. Only 1 out. Nobody left on the bases. Springer going to drive this one. This is going deep to the wall. It's off the wall. And it's going to bounce in. Georgie is going to pull up at second base. Oh, we were so close to a Springer dinger, but we get a Springer double. It just doesn't have the same run, same sound to it. As Springer goes off the wall. Let's go Blue Jays. Man, I don't know why, but the Blue Jay Coca-Cola song from the early 90s just popped into my head. This is awesome. Tyler Heineman is having a moment. That's right, Greg. Heineman's like, well, I'm not going to play for a while. Here's a pitch to Barger, who takes it outside. He's 0 for 1. 2 walks and scored a run here for Addison Barger. He's getting going. Let's go, Barger. Here's the 1-0. Misses outside, 2-0. Wow. This is what we needed to see. We've been waiting for it. Valenzuela lit it up with a 3-run blast. Barger going to smack this one foul. Count goes to 2-1. Come on, Bam Bam. Come on, Bam Bam. Oh, hey, hey. Pete Walker on the phone. There's some run support. Here's the 2-1 up. Oh, misses. 3-1 now. Ferris is struggling. Braden Fisher is back up and pitching. Fish is getting loose. 3-1 for Barger. This one right down the middle. Strike 2. Good pitch there. Good pitch. Only 1 out. That's right. They've been having a great bat around. It's getting really dark out. Yeah, those clouds rolling in. The wind is picking up. Storms are coming. This is going to be hit. Diving, and that's going to get knocked down over to first in time. Just got him. Barger out at first base. Springer moves his way over to third. Hey, Stanley, how's it going? Welcome in. So Barger is thrown out. He's standing on first right now. He's waiting to see if they're going to challenge it. It was a diving play. It knocked it down. The second baseman came over, threw it over. Oh, did the foot come off? Hang on a second here. And can't tell from this angle. I think his foot came off. They're going to say no, they're not going to charge it. Challenge it. It's an 8-0 game. Just let it go. Play on. Let's go. This one on the corner. That's a strike all day, but it's called a ball. Vladimir Guerrero's 1 for 3 today. Singled in this inning. And here we go again. 2 outs now. Vladdy swinging at a terrible pitch. 1-1. The Rocket are up 2-1. Laval, the 2-1 lead. Got to challenges it for Barger. Help Barger out. Here's the 1-1 to Vladdy. Takes it in for a strike. Barger with a couple of walks today. Did score a run. Yeah, would have loved to have that hit, right? Would have loved to have that hit. Fisher, Brenna, yeah, that's right. Fisher is going to come out. Yeah, they've had a lot of errors today. A lot of bad plays in the field. When Kirk comes back, you have to keep Valenzuela. No, I think so, Tosley. I think you have to. Vladdy going to swing at this one. That's over to second, to first in time, and the Angels are finally out of this inning. But the Blue Jays with a monster inning, an absolute monster in the bottom of the 5th. It's 8-0 Blue Jays, so we're going to move now to the top of the 6th for Shanuel, Solar, and Adele. And holy smokes, this was crazy right now. Absolutely crazy right now. Yeah, no, we're not going to be doing the game later today. Just this game here today. And then it's Backlash tonight, little WWE Backlash. So we're going to have a little dinner, and I'm going to try and catch some of that. And then tomorrow we're going to be out most of the day. But we will pick up the Montreal Buffalo game when I return from dinner. So we might not be live right at 7 o'clock, but we will pick it up when we do return. So that is going to be a big, big, big game. You're gonna be watching Backlash. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pick it up. So yeah, we'll be out tomorrow for Mother's Day. We have to make the rounds. We got a brunch, we got a mid-afternoon barbecue, and then a dinner. And then hopefully, whenever we get back from the dinner, we'll go live with the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres, because that series has been awesome. It has been really, really good. Carolina could be done today. I know, Matt. Isn't that wild? Stanley, I am from Toronto. We're from Toronto, born and raised. Just outside the city, and wouldn't have it any other way. I love it here. I love it here. Crazy game. Crazy inning. Yeah, Angela, it has been absolutely madness. It has been so crazy. Hope they keep it rolling. I hope so. I know with baseball today, Sam, but I'm gonna say I'll come out of retirement if the Leafs trade Nylander and Matthews. Sean, it would be. I don't think they're gonna trade them, but it's gonna be wild. Carolina hasn't lost a game yet. They're so, I mean, listen, I've really slept on Carolina. I think Stan Coven has been incredible this year. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Half day off for Mother's Day. How are we gonna get another Sam running around like that? It's gonna be a crazy day. You went to Toronto last year. Oh, nice. This one in there for a strike. First pitch in there to Shanuel. He has a strikeout and a flyout today. He's 0 for 2. Braden Fisher does check into the game. Hey, Lee, how's it going? Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hey, Spinny, how's it going? Pat, welcome in. Love seeing my Angels go scoreless. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Whichever platform you're watching on, we appreciate you being here. 8-0 Blue Jays exploded with offense. Camelina, welcome in. This is going to be hit over to Ernie. Scooping it up, throwing it over to Vladdy. 1 down. Got to get those ground balls. Really working it. He's a good offensive player for sure. Yeah, the problem they're going to have is, and we've talked about this before, all the guys everybody's talking about them moving, they all have no trade clauses. So it's not that easy. Oh, Sammy, thank you so much for doing that. We appreciate it. Make sure you give us a follow over on the talk as well. 48 follows away from 10K. That's right. If 48 of you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Let's go. We want to get to 10K. Strike called 1-1 here on Solar. A lot of conversations over on the Angels bench. Love to be a fly on the wall there. Thank you, Sammy. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss, 1-2. Pretty Mac, thank you so much for hitting that follow. Setting it up. The Vidman, I can check out your stuff. Outside goes to 2-2. We said he would ask for a trade. I don't know. I didn't hear him say he'd ask for a trade. We'll see, though. It's going to be an interesting offseason. Swing, and this one is going to be popped foul. Stays at 2-2. We should keep him, Yesavage, and Cease was fantastic yesterday. Dylan Cease is a phenomenal pitcher. He's got great stuff. The problem with Cease is if his control is a little off, he gets very sloppy. Cindy, thank you for the subscribe. This is going to be hit over to shortstop. Jimenez scooping it up over to first in time. 2 down, 2 down. Thanks, Mega. Appreciate you, buddy. Boys are doing amazing right now. They certainly are. They are playing great baseball. And yeah, to our champion members, we're going to be doing something special coming up soon. I put a little post out on our community section on the tubes. So we're going to be doing something soon. More details to come. I hope so, Tony. I hope it's just not all hype. I think so, Diablo, using that Sweden connection. Up high, and it's going to be up and over. Valenzuela couldn't squeeze the glove and pull that in. Yeah, JDA, they did a great job with Cease. I mean, when you think about it, you have a really good pitching staff starting to come together. Oh, he really kind of overthrew this one here. Whoops. This is going to be hit over to Okamoto, grabs it, throws it over, and they get him, knocking him down. 3 up, 3 down. That's what we like to see. That was sweet. Good job by the Blue Jays. Let's see here. So when you look at it and you got Gosman, right? Let's say Gosman's your number 1 guy. You got Gosman, you got Cease, you have Yesavage, a great 3. You have Patrick Corbin right now, who's been playing okay, and then Eric Lauer, who struggled. But when you think about it, come middle of June, when Barrios and Bieber come back, you're going to have Gosman, Cease, Yesavage, Bieber, Barrios. There's going to be your 5. It's going to be very interesting. And I think you got three with Gosman, Cease, and Yesavage, 3 great pitchers. When Bieber comes in, you're going to have 4 solid pitchers. Then whether it's Barrios, you put Corbin in, you got Lauer in, you got options, right? You got options for that 5 spot. So once our starting pitching turns around, I think it's going to get real interesting real quick. The offense showed up today, Jason. That they certainly did. They certainly did, and they are going. This is what we like to see. I want to talk about. Did I miss it? Let me see. There's a question. I can try and answer the question. Let's see. Hang on a second. Did Stanley have a question, or was it just a statement? Maybe I missed it. No worries, Stanley, but I didn't see. Was there a question there? I'm happy to answer if it was a question. But I didn't see it. I can't see it when I scroll back. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. No, here comes Okamoto again. Oak takes it outside, 1-1. A very quick. I don't like how they come back from commercial right as the first pitch is coming through. Oh, I see, Skittles. Gotcha. This one misses inside. All right. Hey, Gun, welcome in. This one is going to be hit, and that's going to be a short chopper picked up underhanded to first, and Oak is retired, so he goes down. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Sanchez stepping up. He's 1 for 2 today. Treat myself to some butterscotch ripple ice cream. Nice. Perfect time to enjoy. Absolutely it is. Slugging makes all the difference. It really does. When you can get your bats going, that really can turn things around and turn things around in a big, big way. A big way. All right, here comes Sanchez taking the first pitch outside. Sanchez 1 for 2 today. Scored 2 runs, has an RBI. A good day at the office here for Sanchez. It's what we like to see. This one low. They're going to look to appeal it. They say he did not go around. Nathan, yes, indeed. We were live for it. Hope you'll join us tomorrow for our coverage of it. All good, Stanley. All good. Did he go around here? They're calling a strike this time. 2-1 here on Sanchez. Ferris now up to 28 pitches. The Angels just kind of want to see this one get done at this point. Hey there, Richard. This is a close game. This one down low. Did he go around again? They're going to say yes. Going to go to 2-2. Yeah, it is a nice pickup. It is a nice pickup. Sandra, I am not sure. There it is. Diablo says Tyler Rogers. Tyler Rogers. Here's the pitch. Little foul tip. The catcher is saying he caught it. It was off his leg and he caught it. The umpire is saying no. Joe Mansupply is getting himself loose. So the umpire is having a little conference here. The catcher is saying it never hit the dirt. He had it clean. Let's see the replay. It was a foul tip. No, it hits. I don't know if it hit the ground. It definitely hit the side of his knee pad and bounced up, but did it make contact with the dirt? So the official's having a little conversation here. So long conversation taking place here. Very long conversation. So it was foul tip. It did, yes. Knee pad, dirt, knee pad, back up in the air. This 100% touched the dirt. 100% touched the dirt. So it went down. Yes, it hit the knee, but it hit the knee, hit the dirt, and then back up. Charlie O'Brien would have caught it. Wow, wrong call. Wrong call. Blue Jays, challenge this if you can. That is the wrong call. Now, they don't know, right? They don't see it, and it was quick. It hits the knee pad, hits the dirt, hits the knee pad, and comes back up. So this is the wrong call by the umpire crew. They talked about it. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome into the channel. Ka-chow. Thanks for being here. I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce your name. So are they going to leave it like this? If so, I mean, that's a bad call. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's 8-0, but still, that's not a strike. It hits the dirt. So they are going to leave it at 2 outs. They are going to consider it a strikeout. Wow. Here comes Varsho. First pitch inside for a ball. So again, a couple of plays that if this was a close game, you'd probably see more challenging, more arguing, more debating. But because it's 8-0, they're just letting it go. They're not going to worry about pushing it. Hey, Josh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thanks, everybody who's crushing those follows and subscribes today. Hey, Boot, welcome in. Varsho going to hit this one center field underneath it, and the catch is made. So the end of the inning is done. We're going to the top of the 6th. Thank you, John, hitting that follow. So we're getting another pitching change as Mansupply is going to come in. Check in as the Blue Jays are using up some pitchers here, giving everybody a little bit of work to work through. It's what we like to see. Umpires are just yawning and ready to go home. They are. Why is Jack not the pitcher? Which Jack? Which Jack? You talking about Kochanowicz, Jack Kochanowicz? They took him out earlier. He really struggled. Kochanowicz went 4 innings, giving up 9 hits, 7 runs, 6 of them earned, and 2 walks. So he was removed from the game. So that is why he is no longer present. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Good. Make them sell. Make them sell. Akdi, how's it going? Glad to have you back. Does Exhibition Stadium still exist, Quint? No, it does not. So Exhibition Stadium has kind of been repurposed for a number of newer venues, but they still kind of have home plate. The plate area You can still find that on the ground at CNE Stadium. But it's, yeah, CNE Stadium really looks very different now than what it used to back in the day. Yeah, AP, that was a brutal call for sure. For sure. Hey, Brad, what's up? Welcome in. You had him for your parlay? Oh, my goodness. Us low leveraging pitchers today. So Hoffman should be used. Yeah, I know he pitched yesterday. Wouldn't be surprised if he checks in at some point here today. All right, coming back from commercial break. Here in the top of the 7th inning, 8-0 Blue Jays, 8 runs on 11 hits. Keep them going. Octi, yes, Valenzuela with a 3-run home run today was beautiful. It was great. Brad, I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. So Mantiply is in. Peraza is going to check in as a pitch hitter. Young Gamer, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Foul off, 0-1. Welcome everybody who's been supporting us here today. Skittles, I think you like that redemption. It is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Here's the 0-1 outside from Mantiply. Gonna even it up at 1-1. Hey Ruby, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Mantiply delivers. This is going to be hit sharply. That one with a big lift. That's going to drop, and Sanchez comes up with the catch. He's having quite a nice game tonight too. Some good defense today. Some good catches, of course. Earlier tonight, if you missed it, Addison Barger with a catch in right field and an absolutely cannon of an arm, throwing out the runner, tagging up, going to home plate. And it was a great throw out. A fly ball catch and a throw out to double him up. This one low. You like the slime? That's a good one too. The slime is good. The pie is good too. I like the pie. Barry in the building. What's up, Warren? How's it going? Void, how's it going? Welcome in. Swing and a miss. The bat. I like the bat one too. That's okay, Stanley. And there is our travel agent extraordinaire. If you're looking to book a vacation coming up this summer or for the winter season for after the summer, check out D's Destinations on Instagram. D's_destinations_. Don't forget that second underscore. Give her a follow over on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel as well. Starting to build one. 1-2 the count here on Grissom. Mantiply delivers. This one is going to be low. 2-2 evens up the count. No. Yeah, and a soup. This is hit up the middle, grabbed, back to the mound. And 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Holy smokes. Still missing the oak tree. Need to get the oak going. So Mantiply doing a good job coming in relief. All the Blue Jay pitchers are doing well here today. Again, thanks, folks. What a fun day at the office. Riviero stepping in. He's taking the first pitch outside. Want a Blue Jays win. Stanley want a home run. Stanley, who do you want to hit you a home run today? 1-0. Riviero taking the look. Delivers. Swing. This is going to be hit sharply. Scooped up. Jimenez to first in time. We're going to the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. It is our favorite time of the show, the 7th inning stretch. So what do? We do our virtual wave. All you got to do is find one of those wave hand emojis and get ready to drop them, because we're going to do the wave in 3, 2, 1. Hey, get those hands up, and wherever you are, make sure you yell, hey, put those hands up, get those hands flowing. Here they come. It's time to stretch them up, stretch them up, stretch them up. If you're watching from the couch and you're having a good time tonight, say, hey. If you are sitting in a restaurant, bar, coffee house, somewhere where you're buying a drink, put your hands up, but very quietly say, hey. You don't want to disturb everybody, but you want them to look at you and say, why do you have your hands in the air? If you're riding on a bus, a train, a plane, an Uber, a taxi, a skateboard, a scooter, as long as you're not the one driving, put your hands up and go, hey. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. It is really getting dark outside. There it is. Big stretch for everybody. Hands up, baby, hands up. And we're going to leave it there. There we go. Good job, everybody. Virtual wave, rolling, 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 rolling. What? That is what we like to do here at the 7th inning stretch for everybody to get involved. Who's getting the bucket tonight? It's got to be the kid. Give it to Valenzuela. Valenzuela has to get the Gatorade bucket tonight. Has to. All right, a huge crowd here. We got a defensive switch. Peraza going to stay in the game at third base. Teodosio comes into the field. Here comes Ernie Clement. First pitch, down low. First pitch low. Hey, JD, welcome in. Yeah, good to see Clement getting going. Average ticking back up now to 289. He's 3 for 3 today. 3 singles, a run, and an RBI. Ernie going to pop this one up. Foul. Count goes to 1-1. Octi, it's Mother's Day for you. Well, happy early Mother's Day. Or I guess happy Mother's Day for everybody over wherever you're from, Octi. Oh, Ernie hits this one. Go, baby, go, baby, go to the wall. Goodbye, baby. Ernie Clement says, I want to light the lamp. Let's go. Ernie Clement says, buh and bye. What a shot. 9-0 Blue Jays. Oh, now that was a shot. There you go. There you go. We're back, Warren. We're back. Eddie Erndog. Stanley wanted a home run. There you go. Takes it yard. Is there a mercy rule? Holy smokes. That was huge. A young fan in the crowd. Does she have 2 baseballs? She had a pair of baseballs. Let's go. Here comes Jimenez now. Boom. Shakalaka. That was a big shot. 9-0 Blue Jays here in the bottom of 7. Yeah, yo-yo. I mean, whew. Jimenez not having a great day today. 0 for 2 today. Jimenez, let's go. Save some runs for tomorrow. Sir Corey, hello there. Over and over and over. Bet 100 on the Blue Jays right before Yesavage's double play. There you go, OMV. 1 and 2. Jimenez going to hit this one over to second. He's hustling. Here comes the throw. Just beat him. That was close play. 1 down. 1 down. In the Paris of the prairies, wheat kings are all... I'm going to stop. Stop singing, Sam. Stop the singing. Big hit. Let's go. Blue Jays are rocking and rolling right now. Oh, la la. Ernie Clement going yard. There's a little bit of a wild pitch. That's it. 23 more subs. If you haven't subbed up already, make sure you hit that subscribe. And there it is, Octi. That's right. We need 23 subs on the tubes, 40 more followers over on the talk. We're approaching some milestones. Let's go. Skittles, come on, Wheat Kings, a little tragically hip. Keep singing, it's good luck. Here's the pitch. Valenzuela gonna hit this one. Oh, what a stab at shortstop. Oh, they dropped the ball. Nato can't come up with it. Valenzuela is gonna be safe. Holy smokes, what a game. Woo! This has been wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, I'm too young for good music. Oh, they're great. Valenzuela, what a day for him. Back to the top for Georgie Springer. Springer not having a great day. He's 1 for 4, did have a double. Georgie takes this one inside. There you go, Davy boy. So come on, Springer. Georgie turns on this one, and that's going to drop in a base hit for Springer. With 1 out, we got 2 on. There you go. Sometimes you just need a little contact. Hey, MG. And talking about Barger, he should be coming up now. AB. He's 0 for 2 with 2 walks. 1 down as the Blue Jays keeping it going here. They're having a monster game. So here comes Barger. Let's see if he can get something going now. Swinging at the first pitch. That's going to be a strike. There's a new ice cream out. I heard that, Rick. I heard that. I'll probably give it a try next time we head up to Kawartha Dairy. The only thing, I think it said it doesn't have like a blueberry. It had some kind of berry ribbon in it. Yeah, it looks good. I'll definitely have to try it. Nito was getting traded this season because he's garbage. He has not been playing well. Let's see. So here's the 1-2 up high, going to go to 2-2. So it is, does it say what it is? Kawartha Dairy, the Tragically Hip Ice Cream, headquartered in Bob Cajun, which of course, Tragically Hip released a song called Bob Cajun. Strike 3 call. Barger goes down on a strikeout. So the Tragically Chip is what it's called. The flavor mixes maple whiskey flavored ice cream with dark chocolatey chunks and a rich black cherry ripple. That is a brand new Kawartha Dairy flavor, the Tragically Chip. That sounds pretty good. Whiskey flavored ice cream, dark chocolatey chunks, and a rich black cherry ripple. I'll have to give that a try. So here's Vladdy Guerrero. First pitch in there for a strike. Oh, you said I was typing. Gunner Poker, welcome in. Name their stadium after the reliever. That's right. As soon as they acquired Tyler Rogers, they said, we need to rename the stadium. No, I hope, I don't know if you're being, I assume you're being sarcastic. Jeff Dustin Hoffman. That's funny. Here we go. Vladdy is getting set. 0-1 on him. Vladdy is 1 for 4. Did score a run as well. Ferris, looking hard to believe he's at 50 pitches now. Inside 1-1. Evens up that count. Dairy free. And gluten free. Yeah. I mean, they sounds really good. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2-1 now to big bad Vlad. Vlad Guerrero doing what Guerrero does and looking good doing it. What a game the Blue Jays are having today. Holy smokes. I'll be honest with you. I was not anticipating them to have a game like this today. Hey, Stormy. Carlos Delgado, how many fans know this legend? Of course. And Vladdy is going to drive it into left field. And here comes another run, hustling around the bases. And Valenzuela trots in as it's an RBI single for Vladdy Guerrero Jr. And it's a 10 spot on the board for dem Blue Jays. And they are not done yet. Sanchez going to make his way back up 10-0. We're here in the bottom of the 7th. This is nuts. Unreal. Hey, huh? Yeah, can someone pass me the clicker? Let's go. All right, here we go. Sosa is going to pitch hit, swinging at the first pitch. Fouling it back. Sosa coming in for Sanchez. Oops. Let's go, Sosa. All good, all good. Sosa set. Pitch coming in for a ball. What a monster game. Darren, it is a huge game, which is awesome. No save will be recorded today. That's right. Save is only viable if there is a 3-run lead. Blue Jays have done a little bit more than that today. Swing and a miss here by Sosa. Count goes to 1-2. Unbelievable. This is awesome. What a game we're watching here today. The bats just absolutely going cray-cray. Here's the 1-2. Sosa going to pop this one up. This is in left center field, and the catch is made. Jays are retired. We're going to top of the 8th inning. The Jays put on a couple of more. 10-0. Here comes Josh Lowe, Zach Nito, and Bryce Teodosio, who I'm sure I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Again, welcome in everybody. If you're watching along, make sure you've hit that like button. It's free. And if you haven't yet subscribed or followed, make sure you hit that subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit that follow if you're on the talk. We need a few more follows. We're approaching a couple milestones here. We are 23 subscribers away from 53,100 on the tubes, and we are 40 followers away from 10K on the talk. So hit that follow, hit that subscribe, and welcome everybody to our style of coverage. I hope you are enjoying the show. Aaron, how's it going? Welcome in. John, welcome in. Plus, if you're just watching along but you haven't come in the chat before, come in the chat, say hello, jump in the conversation. There's some great people here, and we'd love to welcome you and let us know where you are watching from. Hey, Varun, how's it going? What a win. It's going to be a big one. Gabby, how's it going? Welcome. I haven't watched since the World Series. Well, Gabby, thanks for checking in. I hope you're doing well. All that World Series, that was a tough one. That was a real tough go. But hey, hopefully they're going to have a big summer again. Yeah, David, it is getting bad. Actually, the rain it's starting to rain now. Give me a second. I got to close my window. Hang on. Got to close the window. All right. Sorry about that. Had to go close the window. As you said that, I turned and I could see the water on the top of the window as the rain is starting to come in now. So we had to close up the window so it doesn't rain in the house. Hey, Tyler Rogers is going to come in to take over. There were power issues in my community, so I missed 7-run inning. Power went out 4 times. Oh, my goodness. Rantas, well, hey, Blue Jays, they were bringing the power. It was awesome. Hey, Stevie, welcome in. Gabby, it has been a great series. Gabby from Hamilton. Hamilton in the house. Tyler Rogers, first pitch fouled off. My shorts, it's not. That's funny. This across misses Tyler Rogers. He's solid. He's solid. So Sosa checks in. Yes, Trout is out. Trout is out. So the umpire needs to get a few more baseballs coming over. Stanley, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Stevie from Pickering. Stevie B in the house. Hamilton in the house. Pickering in the house. This one misses low, but called strike. Not even going to bother challenging that one. Count goes to 1-2. Hey, Boom, welcome in. Sandra, I'm glad you've had a good time here today. Welland in the house. Welcome in, Jordan. Etobicoke. Bob Cajun in the house. This is going to be hit up the middle. Coming over. Great grab. Jimenez throwing it over. Sosa now playing at first, and there's one down. Brad from Bob Cajun. Oof. Man, Brad, were you impacted by all the rain that was happening up that way a couple of weeks back? All the flooding? Nito stepping up now, takes the first pitch inside for a ball. Nito 0 for 3 today, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Had some issues in the field as well. Lee Lindsay in the house. Bernie from what is that? Prickton? Let's go. 1-1 is the count. Rogers coming in. Rogers could use a hamburger or two. This guy looks like he would blow over if a storm came through. He's so small. This one is going to be popped up. Foul. Too dry there. Needs some rain. Yeah, it's funny. Just as quick as that rain started here, it looked like it stopped. But the clouds, you can see they're still moving. It rained here a lot, no flooding. That's good to hear. This one is going to be hit sharply in the left field. There's a base hit for Nito. His first of the game. So with one out, the Angels have one on. You need a burger too? There you go, Skittles. I had a burger today from one of the best burger spots, Golden Star. If you're in and around the northern Toronto area, you know Golden Star. G-Star as we call it. So good. Shout out to Golden Star. Delicious, delicious lunch. Yeah, Vlad, it's been a crazy game tonight. This pitch in there for a strike. Teodosio coming in. He is in for Trout. First pitch in there for a strike. This one catches the side for a strike. Yeah, David, me too, me too. You need about 30 inches of rain. Wow. Caldale AB in the house. Oh, Sandra, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Zerk, welcome in. You missed licks, Stevie. You're talking my language. I loved licks. Of course, Lala, of course. This is going to be grounded, scooped up. There's one over to first, not in time, but they get the runner at second base. 2 outs, 2 outs. All right, let's go. Blue Jays doing what they need to do. Here's Rogers sending this one low. Going to be 1-0 as Shanuel coming up. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout, fly out, and a ground out. This one catches the corner. Nice job. Nice pitch there. The Blue Jays, excellent work. Rogers coming in, just trying to shut things down here in the 8th. That pitch misses, goes to 2-1. Hey, Marilyn, how's it going? Watch the game, but had to tune in here. Aw, thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that so very much. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be hit foul, brings it to 2-2. That's right. Sosa is at first now. Sosa is at first. Hey, Rodney. Yeah, bats woke up today. That's for sure. They woke up in a big way. Hey, my brain hurts coming in from Germany. Welcome in. Dan says, I want a shout out. What's up, Newfie man, Dan? 2-2, 2 outs. Rogers trying to end this inning. Trying to put it away. Doing great today. Loving the Jays as always. There's a lot to love today. Here's a 2-2. This is going to be hit sharply. That's going to drop in down the left field side. So with 2 outs, now the Angels have 2 on. Tommy Nance now going to start to warm up just in case. Of course, shout out to Laura and Grayer. David, always for you, my friend. Ange, how's it going? Missed a good game. It's been a wild game today. Uh-oh. Weather Network. We got a Weather Network notification. Bad weather rolling in. Yellow warning. Here's the pitch. Catches the corner. Strike 1 to Fraser. Ooh, nickel size hail. That's always what we like to see. It's going to be hit down the left field line. Foul. Sanchez couldn't come up with that one. The count is going to go to 0-2. Let's see if this is my area as well. Frost warning? I don't think we're getting frost. Weird. Yeah, the storms are rolling in. So if you have a storm rolling in your area, just stay safe. Severe thunderstorm warning here. That means I need to be sitting outside. You love the storms. You can stay outside, Diablo. I'll stay inside. Here's the 0-2. Rogers delivers. Foul. Still 2 outs. Still 0-2. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? Naveen coming in, hitting that follow. Thank you so much. Here's the pitch again. This is going to be hit down the right side. That's going to drop in. That's going to go all the way to the wall. There goes the shutout. 1 run scores. And Schneider is in here also. They're going to relay this one in. So that's going to be a double. So with 2 outs, the Angels get 1 on the board. Rogers gives up the 1 run. This one just starts low and climbs right up towards the middle of the plate. Fraser knocks this one, and it hits in the right field and goes right down the line into the corner. So we're here in the top of the 8th with 2 outs, and the Angels finally get 1 across. Rogers delivers a strike. Here to Adele. Adele is 0 for 2 today. He was hit by a pitch back in the 4th inning. He jinxed it. This one in. It's going to be hit up the middle. Great diving play by Schneider over to first in time. And the Blue Jays don't give up anymore. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Blue Jays are working to close this one out. Great diving play. Davis Schneider, what defense at second base. And he one-hops it into Sosa. Wow. Great stab. Really good stab. My internet is just renaming my router. I've gone from 1.2 to 1.55. Hey, they offer a deal. You got to take it, right? I have all my promos are coming to an end. So if they don't offer me a good deal, I may have to switch as well. Score is now 10-1. A big play by Schneider to dive across and grab it down. Hey, Phil, how's it going? Poor Angels. Those poor Angels. Oh, my goodness. What a game today. Blue Jays. I mean, if they're starting to wake the bats up now, can they keep it going? Raining lots in Sudbury. It's kind of off and on here. But the way those trees are blowing and the way the sky is, you can just tell it's going to get nasty. It's going to get nasty. As long as the power doesn't go out. I really want to watch Backlash tonight. I really want to watch Backlash. We watched, by the way, if you're a fan of the Now You See Me movies, we watched the third one the other night, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. It was not nearly as good as the first two, but it's still a fun watch. Just to let you know. Angels couldn't go any higher up north. Angels are struggling, that's for sure. Oh, Kevin, a little WWE Backlash. Haven't watched for a while, and really, truly, I'm really only watching for Danhausen. Danhausen is awesome. Yeah, Ontario's getting some gnarly weather right now. And it's going to get cold again. Crazy the way the temperature has been. Coming up June 12th, an Andreas Jimenez soccer jersey giveaway. And we got a position pitcher coming in to pitch. Frazier is now coming in to pitch. So the Angels don't want to put in another regular reliever. He's hilarious, Housens. He is, Dan. So 2-1 now. 2-1 is the count here on Sanchez. Frazier is pitching. 2-2. Just lobs that one down the middle. It's always interesting when they start bringing on the position players to pitch. Frazier actually is looking like he's doing okay. He's not lobbing them in the way we see some other guys do it. So it's a full count. This one, Sanchez tries to really crank it, but hits it foul. Sunny over on Vancouver Island. Nice. Weather getting nasty in the hammer. Whoa, this one, he turns on it. This is going way back. And it's gone in the second deck. Sanchez with a deep home run.
Home run.
What a shot. Sanchez just turns on this one. 11-1. And this pitch was way inside, and wow, he turned on it. Jays are crushing it right now. 11-1. And here we go. Varsho is coming up, and this is what happens. And Varsho going to pop it up to the left side on the run. That's going to drop in a base hit for Varsho. It's what happens when you put a position player into pitch, is everybody wants to try and jump on it. It's a 51 mile an hour pitch and a home run. He just turned on, had to pull his hands in tight. This one outside. Again, nothing against Frazier. Hey, Andrew. This one turning on it is Ernie Clement, and he's going to bloop a base hit. So Ernie Clement with a couple of hits tonight. Wow, 4 for 4. He's going to go. He's having a game. Ernie Clement, what a game. 4 for 4, a home run, a couple RBIs. Let's go. 11-1. Here comes Jimenez now. He's 0 for 3. Anthony, that's right. Holy domination. If you're just coming in on the talk, welcome in. Make sure you hit that follow for us, TikTok. We need your help. 39 follows away. Anthony, no, I won't be. This one is going to be low. 1 and 2 now. Thank you, Anthony, hitting that follow. Ethan hitting that follow. Glenn hitting that follow. There it is. Thank you all. This is going to be line to first, sliding back, safe. Ernie Clement had to get back as it was line to first baseman. Ernie was gone thinking he was getting through. But Shanuel makes the grab, a nice little catch, and he had to race back. Ernie was sliding in as the tag comes, and the two of them are laughing about it. So one down. Yeah, Angela, it would have been awesome. This one caught the bottom of the strike zone. They don't give Fraser the strike call on that. I would have given it to him. This one is jumped on, and Valenzuela going to knock it into the corner. This one is in there. This should score some more. Here comes the throw. Varsho comes in to score. Valenzuela with a double. He's having a heck of a game. So Ernie Clement is now 5 for 5. Brings his average to 299. Valenzuela is 4 for 5 today. Brings his average up to just under 250. The bottom of the lineup is having a great game. This is excellent. And again, this was what happens when a position player comes in. We saw when Heineman pitched how things got crazy. So 12-1 is the score now. So Tyler Heineman is going to come in to hit for George Springer. Heineman coming in to replace Springer. Frenchman, yeah, it's crazy. First pitch in there. First strike. Heineman, he's one of those guys that does come in and pitch for the Blue Jays when they're getting beat up. So he can feel what Fraser is feeling like right now. And Heineman is in the hole 0-2. 1 out, 2 on for the Blue Jays. It's 12-1. Heineman hitting this one foul. I'm watching you and the Jays game. Oh, and there you go. Tommy Nance is getting warmed up, so Tommy Nance should come in to close this one. Fraser misses 1 and 2. Lauren, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. This pitch, Heineman hits it over to second base. That's going to get out. The Jays score another run. So it's a little bit of a sack infield hit. 13-1 for the Blue Jays. The slime coming out. So Heineman grounds out but picks up the RBI. Here comes Miles Straw. Straw's going to check in here. So Miles Straw in for Barger. This pitch gonna miss. And we got a little freeze action. This one comes low, misses. Yeah, oh, and it's depending on how you're watching and where you're watching, all the different services are slightly off, slightly different timing. 3-0 here to Miles Straw. Anthony, you picked a good one to tune in for. And Miles Straw walks on 4 straight pitches. So Straw goes down, and now with 2 down, we got runners on the corners. And here comes Davis Schneider. Schneider going to get a chance. That Barger hack at it. I just think they don't want to risk anything happening. Schneider jumps on this one, and he's going to drive in a run. 14-1 on Davis Schneider with an RBI single. Ooh, Anthony, that's a hard question to answer. There's so many variables there. The movie's right. You should create or redeem. Skittles, that would be awesome. One more run. Actually, they are tied with the highest. Really? 14-1. Sosa up here. Takes this one way high. It's going to be 1-1. This one is going to be hit to third, and that's going to be a force out. That's finally done. Blake, it certainly is, my friend. It certainly is. So finally, we're going to the top of the 9th. The Blue Jays have a 14-1 lead. Let's go. No, Kempal, I have no problem with them doing this. No problem at all. When you get an opportunity, when you're hitting and they're going to put in a position player, you not that they're taking advantage of it, but you swing. You don't swing to get out. Blue Jays have been on the other side of this many and many times. Blake, it's going to the ninth now, my friend. It's going to the ninth now. We are watching on Sportsnet Ontario, and the Angels are 3 outs away. Coming up, Peraza, Grissom, and Riviero. So let's go. Dante, how's it going? Welcome in. You're at the game. Yeah, they just gave up. They just completely gave up. But I'd say I would too, right? In this spot, it's right now, you just want this game to be over. Isaiah, thank you for hitting that follow. Welcome in again. Thank you, everybody. What a day this has been. Our next live stream is going to be tomorrow night, Mother's Day. We're going to be out for dinner, but when we return, it's going to be the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. It is going to be absolutely awesome. These guys have been having a great, great series. As the series turns back to the Bell Center in Montreal, who is going to win Game 3 tomorrow night? We will find out. I hope you'll come back and join us. And for those that are celebrating Mother's Day, we wish you all the best. I hope you have some good eats. And of course, for those where Mother's Day is a tough day for you, we are thinking about you and keep you with us. All right, let's go. 14-1. Tommy Nance coming in to close this one out. Tommy Nance gonna get it done. Jakeem, that's right, 14-1. It's a huge one. First pitch in there for a strike. Nance getting some work. Thank you, Kevin. They are cooking, that's for sure. Tommy Nance set. Delivers, swing, and this is going to be poked over the head of Schneider and into right field, so nobody out. They get one on. Unbelievable. Yeah, Jakeem, they were there. They were close. They were close. All right, here we go. Nance setting it up. Grissom now swings at the first pitch. Over to second for one. They cross to first in time for two. Double play. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Angels down to their last at bat. Let's go. Blue Jays trying to put it away. Tommy Nance coming out. What a day for them Blue Jays. Absolutely outstanding. What a game. Blue Jays looking awesome right now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Going to hit this one. That's going to get through again all the way to the corner. Running over. Straw has to pick it up, and it's a very deep single as he's going to sit at first base. Hey there, Julie. Have a great Mother's Day and a great dinner with all your family tomorrow. Thank you so much, Julie. I appreciate that. MMB, thank you for the follow. Nolene, thank you for sharing us out. Let's go. Charles hitting that follow. Thank you so much. Dowser, go with Philly. Why not? That's going to be popped up. In foul, Josh Lowe, he's 1 for 3 today, 0-1. Setting things ready, Tommy Nance. One runner on, here's the pitch. This is going to be hit into the gap. Coming over to cut it off is Varsho, and there's back-to-back singles. So with 2 outs now, the Angels have 2 on. Come on, Tommy Nance. Come on, Tommy Nance. Let's sit it down. Slurping some spaghetti. Oh, nice. Who doesn't love some spaghetti? Slurping on some spaghetti. The question is, Lala, do you go tomato sauce, a rosé sauce, an Alfredo sauce, a meat sauce? What's your sauce of choice? Here's the pitch, and on the hands, popped up and foul, as Nito is back up, 1 for 4. Come on. Come on, Tommy. Nito is set. Nance is set. Checking the runners. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 2. Normally a meat sauce. There you go. Love a good meat sauce. Crowd is on their feet. 2 on, 2 outs. 0-2 the count. Can Tommy Nance get it done? Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. The ball game is over. A huge, huge victory for the Blue Jays. Wow. Wow. Yesavage is going to pick up the win. This is a crazy one. How can you not be romantic about baseball? What a game this was. This was absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much, mods. Appreciate everything you do for us. As always, we're going to break this one down here in just a moment. Let me flip this over. There we go. Let's close this. Holy smokes. What a game. This was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, we got to put up our little Jays win. We got to celebrate a little Jays win. Who's going to get the bucket? We're going to find out momentarily, but a big Blue Jays win to close this one off. Absolutely wild. All right, folks, the Blue Jays taking this one home 14-1. What a game. Fluharty actually picks up the win, and Kochanowicz picks up the loss. A good start for the Blue Jays as Trey Yesavage came out running and gunning. He goes 4 innings, giving up 4 hits, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Fluharty, who gets the win, goes 1 inning with 2 strikeouts. Fisher came in for an inning, then Mantiply, then Rogers, who gave up 3 hits and the 1 run, and then Nance, he came in for 1 inning with 3 hits and got the strikeout to close it down. The Blue Jays bats were for the most part on fire. Springer, 5 at-bats, 2 hits. Heineman came in 1 at-bat, and he did have a sack for an RBI. Barger, 3 at-bats. He scored 1 run, had 2 walks and a strikeout. Miles Straw came in and took a walk. Guerrero, 5 at-bats. He had 2 hits and did score an RBI. Schneider came in for 1 at-bat, and, well, he had 1 hit and 1 RBI. Okamoto, 4 at-bats, 1 hit, an RBI, and he scored a run. Sosa came in, 2 at-bats, did nothing. Sanchez, 4 at-bats. He had 2 hits, 2 RBIs, a strikeout, and scored 3 runs. Varsho, 5 at-bats, 3 hits, 2 runs scored. Ernie Clement, what a day for the dog man. Ruff. He had 5 at-bats, 5 hits, going perfect 5 for 5, 3 runs, 2 RBIs. For Jimenez, 4 at-bats, well, he had an RBI. Valenzuela, what a night for the kid. 5 at-bats, 4 hits, 4 RBIs, 3 runs. He was absolutely outstanding. Valenzuela hit a home run, was nice. Clement as well. Sanchez gets one. It was a great day for the Blue Jays. Thank you all so much for watching. Go Jays, go. It was absolutely incredible to see what they did. So again, thank you so much for watching along. Thank you to everybody who hit that like button, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. We appreciate you supporting us the way you did. We'll see you tomorrow evening for the Canadians and the Sabres game 3. Who's going to take that one? Until then, we got to go do some things around the house, get ready for dinner. Have a great evening. Go Jays, go. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. My name is Sam. This is the SamWellB12 experience. Let's be real. There's no other. Be here or don't. That's your choice. But peace, love, and thank you all so much. Good day, everybody. Take care. We'll see you real soon.